What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome back to the Burn section. Oh, all right, y'all. All right. All right. Yeah. Let me let some folks get up in here. What up, Nate? You know what I'm saying? What up, everybody? Yeah, I'm letting y'all get up in here. You know what I'm saying? Man, what the fuck? Yeah, we got lots to talk about. I hate this offense sometimes, Leo. Hey, yo, brother, hell of a win. Hey, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, way too conservative in the second half. Yup, second half offense was some BS. Okay. Run, long third down pass, whole second season. Yep. And the rest of my bird. What up, Fells? What's good, dog? Jurgens is not a Pro Bowler. Yup. You know, listen, Josh choked like that. He has been bad injury. Yup, Nathan Edwards. Yup, Sidney Brown has to stop hitting his own players. I agree with you on that one, Nate, for real. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's talk about it. Let us talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before I go any further, for all my channel members and everything, I am going to put the invite. Yeah, I'm going to put the link to this in the community tab. You know what I'm saying? All right. So there we go. All right, everybody. It is now in the community tab. You know what I'm saying? So please come on, hop on in. Yeah, Logan, what up? What up? Blessed by God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not okay. O-line needs work. Yup. I think a number of things. So I'm gonna let y'all get y'all's off real quick. You know what I'm saying? While I let a lot of other people get in here, I want to give my channel members an opportunity to go check on the community tab. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see the link. So some of y'all, you know, those of you who are in here, and if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. And if you are inclined to, please become a channel member. You know, you get, you get a carton's worth of fun for the price of a Lucy. You know what I'm saying? So please, had to go up. Arthur McQueen is in the building.
Yo,
How you doing, bro?
hey, I'm perfect, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting here allowing folks to let folks get up in here. You know, you know the other. You know, you got to let the other fan base peanut galleries get their, go through their range of emotions and stuff like that. Because man,
The troll's gonna be here today.
oh, they're gonna come
Full
in.
force.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? I will say resilience does help building up to these playoffs. Absolutely, blessed by God. A lot of things happen here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen here. All right, why don't you go ahead and kick us off, man? Give me your thoughts on today's game, what you saw.
Man, first half, I was loving it. It was
Absolutely.
look- it was looking good. Defense shut down like always. I mean, defense was good all throughout, but it's a point. You know, you're not a robot. You know what I mean? If you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna consistently put them back out there, three and out, three and out, three and out, three and out, eventually there's a wall there, and that defense hit it. And they, what, with 5 minutes left in the
Yeah,
game,
okay.
let up two scores, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, that offense, was it 19 yards in the second half? I mean, that's putrid. That's
Mm-hmm.
like historically bad. So,
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so that's what we got right now.
Okay.
And then thank God they went for two, because if they would have tied it, I don't see this thing going into overtime. And
We got
That
Dr. Jen
offense
in
going.
the building. Billy Covington Jr. is in the building. And again, shout out to my man Logan Motorsports is in the building. My man Nate Edwards is in the building. Blessed by God is in the building.
Hey.
Sean Smith is in the building. Not Hurt Season is in the building. Enigma 1976 is in the building. I mean, good God, everybody is here. That's what I'm talking about. Second seed might be ours, boys. That's a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah. Our backups might win next week, man. Telling.
Yup. Can you dig it, Logan? We ain't worried about what they say, no relevant to the conversation. Hey, Leo, what up? What up? BC Nick is in the building. What's up, bro? Merry Christmas to you. You know what I'm saying? Hamid Abdul Aziz is in the building. What up, big dog? Happy holidays to you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Big win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and just, you know, give you my take on things. First and foremost, you know, shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles defense. I mean, god damn.
Man.
They held them boys scoreless all the way up into the
5 minutes.
The latter 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We're talking Josh Allen here, right? So let's not act like that so of course that wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying?
That beast.
Yeah.
That beast at 0.
Yeah. Secondly, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the offense in the first half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the offense in the first half. You know, I love the things that I was seeing in terms of, you know, Saquon was running well and everything like that. Now, the reason why I say it that way intentionally is because at this point, it's quite obvious something goes down in the second half with play calling. Like they close the book, and then we look very vanilla again.
Something bad.
So it's something. I don't know what, but it's something, and it's somebody. Okay, and the we go to the thing where we start playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whoever this is, whoever, you know, however, you know, 17 yards in the second half, you know what I'm saying? Really? That was intentional. You know what I'm saying? That's intentional. When you're bad, you know what I'm saying? A bad team will still have more yards than that.
Yeah, at least.
That's what I'm saying. And shout out to Linda Kynes with the $5 super chat. She said, I understand the weather conditions, but the coach's play calling was horrendous. You can't handle the ball. You can't hand the ball off twice on first down on every possession. Exactly. And that's exactly what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? But again, it was like they went back to that thing that they were doing that we were saying needed to be overcome with the offense at the beginning, towards the middle of the season. We saw some old habits. I thought we were getting come back. You know what I'm saying? And it was all in that second half. So, you know, okay, you know what? Everybody got to play next week. Everybody got to play next week.
It's worrying for him to be off.
You got one more game. You got one more practice. You got one more live fire exercise before the shit get real. Now everybody got to play next week. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? So that in of itself. Now, in terms of overall, given the field conditions and the quality of the opponent and everything like that, for them to come out of that with a 13-12, okay, you know, like wait till this team gets their shit together.
Man, we could have blown them out.
Almighty. We
could have blown them out.
Yeah, if they get their shit together.
Any kind of offense in the second half, that game would have been like 27-0. Even if he would have got a touchdown or two, it wouldn't have even mattered. You know, there's just nothing in the second half.
And again, there's some things, you know, like, you know, again, I agree with the Devontae Smith catch and everything like that. I want to know that too, Logan. Is it Nick or KP? That's exactly where I'm at with it. Like who, you know, and I'm more or less on the side of just leaning on Nick for this. Like, yo, Nick, what the fuck are you doing?
It's gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? Like we get like this, you in this hostile environment, you got nervous. If you got nervous, then you know, doing this shit was not the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? This was not the way to be. You know, if that was the case. So again, I'm just, I'm asking these questions, asking for a friend basically. But yeah,
Absolutely.
to Anthony Perez's thing, our defense is legit. I'll
Ooh.
bring up on the stage right now, everybody. Our favorite GM, Reggie Harris, with the playbook experts, is in the building. What up?
How is the bird section today? I'm sitting on the couch in the basement today.
Pretty good.
Is
I
that
got Cass B in the building. What up, Cass? Hold on, dog. Wait a minute. All right, go ahead, Reggie. Go ahead. Tell me, give us your thoughts, man.
I'm trying to chill out right now after watching that. Y'all giving an old man a heart attack.
Bruh, who you look at me. Look at me. I'm a little grayer right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit grayer right now after that shit. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, fellas?
Yo, who's that? Cass B? What's good, bro?
Yeah. Can you see me?
No, we can't see you.
Oh man, hold on. Let me try to click this thing on.
You probably gonna have to give it permissions. But while you're doing that, go ahead, Reggie. I'm gonna let Reggie finish his thought.
For sure.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so we talked about this before, building a team that's built for December and January, and the defense is no joke. Little concern with the way the offense looked in the second half. It was like they thought 13 points was enough. Ultimately, it ended up being enough, but you only needed a couple of first downs there in that fourth quarter, and they just didn't look like they were going anywhere. So, I mean, credit to the Bills, because their defense balled out as well in the second half. And Allen, if he's able to set his feet, we're having a different conversation right now. So going into the playoffs, though, Eagles got to feel pretty good. I mean, you keep escaping and you keep getting through. You're going to have to tighten up a couple of things. Did I hear Jalen Hurts has thrown the most touchdown passes in his career in a season?
Yes, that was before
right.
the game started. Yeah, he's thrown more touchdowns this year than any other time in his entire career. But you let the league tell you, you know what I'm saying, and some of the talking heads and the peanut galleries of other fan bases, you swear he was not. They don't even consider him to be a quarterback, a quality quarterback.
No.
Yeah, and I get that because he goes through those lulls like he did in the second half today. But when you're winning and you're able to do, like I say, I watched this with the Chiefs for the last few years. These guys know that they can deliver when they need to. And sometimes that allows them to get a little bit lazy and gives other teams an opportunity to sneak up on you and beat you. You can't do that against a Buffalo team. I would have preferred to have seen them actually step on their neck and really put the hammer down on them in the second half. But you take what you get.
Let me ask you something. Do you think it's entirely possible that, somebody, either Nick or KP, decided to close the playbook in the second half and just get regular? Because it's at this point, I just feel like the drop off has been dramatic between the first half and the second half. To your point, we won some games like doing this shit. We've lost some games doing this shit, turning it off. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, it just seems to me each time, as dramatic as it's very dramatic, and then it makes me feel like, okay, it makes me feel like you're intentionally, you're intentionally doing it. Like you intentionally closed the playbook.
And I'll let others weigh in too, but I'll tell you that last drive by the Eagles, that 3 and out, I could see where you would come up with that because there were 2 running plays. They didn't even try to get a first down until 3rd and long, and then Jalen throws a catchable ball 30 yards down the field that Smith just couldn't haul in.
Right.
which again goes to the, hey, don't worry about it. We'll get it when it's time. I don't know why everybody's stressed about it. Just in this case, he didn't make the catch.
Right.
And then you had to lean on your defense. But they are absolutely playing that type of football where they're not worried. They still did not look worried until
I was gonna say the same thing. I was looking at their mannerisms. I was like, even when they were going for the 2, they didn't look worried.
they just look like we're gonna win this game. They never looked flapped at all. Saquon maybe a little bit, but you looked at Jalen and some of the other guys' mannerisms on the sideline, and to me, they look like a group that just expected to win the game. And no matter what they did in the second half, they were expecting to win that game.
Yeah. And I'll say this, and for everybody here, you know, hey folks, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hook your boy up. You know that's like my tip jar. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't done so yet, or if you're inclined to, please become a channel member. You know what I'm saying? You get a carton's worth of fun for the price of a Lucy. You know what I mean? And so, you know, hold on for a second. All right, Cass is back. Okay. So it's just one of those things where, hey, Cass, mute your mic. It's hot. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, but it's one of those things where, you know, and reminding everybody, you know, we got our special guest here, you know, Reggie Harris, CEO of the House of Kush, you know, my business partner, and also host of the Playbook Experts. If you have not done so, please go over to his channel as well. You know what I'm saying, and then make sure you subscribe. I promise you, you will be the better for having visited Reggie's page. Okay. That being said, and listen, y'all, Reggie was at one point the general manager of an arena football team. So we're talking about a serious wealth of knowledge here that under normal circumstances we don't necessarily get a chance to get around. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Mr. P. Depps. No, I didn't get it yet. And listen to all my channel members. The link to this stream is in the community tab. So bring your asses on there, fellas. I know you're here, man. Come on through. All right. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, again, you see the way they talk about Jalen, Reggie, you know what I'm saying? And you never think that he was who he, you know, like he's done what he's done.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the numbers and it tells a different story. If you're watching the games, do they look like the dominant team that just steamrolls everybody? Maybe not, but you've got 11 wins on the season, back-to-back division titles, still in contention for the number 2 overall seed in the NFC, which comes with a whole lot of benefit. I mean, there's not a whole lot more that you could have or should have done on the season. If they win next week, you finish the season with 12 wins, back-to-back division titles after winning a Super Bowl, and you've played in 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls. I mean, there's not a whole lot else that you can ask for, but the defense is the story of this team and has been, which is why Jalen gets such a bad knock, is because that defense is so good. Even watching the game today, they did some good things in the first half offensively, but that Eagles defense, they just held, think about this, guys, they just held Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills to 12 points on their home field.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got the number 1 running back in the NFL right now in Cook.
Yeah.
Josh Allen trying to be Patrick Mahomes part 2.
Yeah.
And you held them to 12 points in their building.
Yep. Yep. I understand how it looked and how awful it looked, but god damn, look at who he just went up against.
Yeah.
Tells you a lot.
I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. And mind you, Josh Allen had a total of 262. He threw for 262 yards. He was
Yeah.
23 for 35. You know what I'm saying? James Cook ran for 74 yards. Josh Allen ran for 27 yards. You know, Brandon Cook got 100. He got 101 yards on us. You know what I'm saying? And we held them to 0 points until
The
5
4th
minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, and if you want to know how bad Josh Allen wanted to win the game, all you had to do was look at him after they missed that 2-point conversion.
Oh yeah, when he threw that helmet down.
Sick.
He reacted like he lost a playoff game.
Listen.
Well, I think they were playing for their division still, weren't they?
Well,
Yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
were. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
And,
why they were. That was a playoff game for them.
Yep, it was. Yeah, because they're
True,
playing.
true.
They're going for seeding.
Yeah, for sure.
So this hurt them.
That
going
hurt.
for
Yeah.
that #1 seed. You see what I'm saying?
I think that probably takes it from them. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's like he's pissed. And the thing is that it's as I've said before. When it comes to Buffalo, you have Joe. Joe is not there. There's no Patrick. There's no Lamar. Maybe not necessarily. There might still be a Lamar, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying. So with none of those quarterbacks being there, you have no excuse. And when people say that, you also got to also put up the fact that has he won against Jalen yet?
No.
I don't think so.
0-3 against the Eagles.
0-3. He's 0-3
Against the Eagles.
Huh?
Eagles are the only team. Eagles are the only team in the NFL he didn't beat.
Yeah.
He beat every.
Yeah.
He beat every
We the only
team.
team.
He beat every team in the league except the Eagles.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
he's
Really?
0-3 lifetime.
Really?
Yes,
Interesting.
Josh Allen beat every team in the NFL except Philly.
Well, and herein lies where a big crux of my argument, Kaz, comes into play as far as I'm concerned, and that is, we place such a big premium on people place such a big premium on stats and everything like that. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, but did you win?
When it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, did you win? I mean, Jalen said it. Keep the main thing the main thing. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one time Reggie came on. I think it was the last time he was here, Reggie, because I got to admit, and Art, correct me if I'm wrong, but Reggie's last visit sparked all kinds of conversations afterwards, right? Because we kept referring back to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you made a big impression on everybody that night, all right?
Yeah.
So so it was like, the things that the things you pointed out to us started to come to pass. It was looking like it was coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? Like this team is just they're gonna win ugly. That's their identity. Their identity is
their
ugly
identity.
as fuck.
Yeah, that is their identity. And I got to tell you, Cooper DeJean, which is one of my son's favorite defensive backs.
Right.
That kid, I mean, you got two DBs that are second-year players crushing it.
Yep.
And then you got, who was 98 in the middle?
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter. My goodness.
That's a grown man right there.
And he just got back from injury too.
Today was his first game back.
In
like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah. So the mentality of that squad and the way that they are playing right now, I don't think anybody's going to want to face them in the playoffs.
Yeah,
nobody wants to face them in the playoffs. Because think about this: who's who are you going to have to go on? Assume you get the number 2 seed. The only team that you have to go on the road to play might be the Rams, depending on what happens with the Seahawks. Either way, after you just played that game in the pouring rain and 30-some degree temperatures, the weather in Seattle is not going to be worse than that.
No.
And LA, you're going to be in a dome playing in perfect conditions. But they just showed you they have a team that's built to win in those types of conditions.
Yes, for sure.
Which is why I say I don't mind. I don't care about the seeding, because if these guys fuck around and get their shit together, you know what I'm saying? They're unstoppable. They're monstrous.
Yeah.
That's only if they get their shit together. So we have games like this. Like I told everybody before I said to everybody before they got on, everybody got to play next week now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to at least play first half next week.
Yeah.
Because you cannot be rusty.
Oh man, yeah.
Cannot be rusty. You got to let them go first half, get their reps in. If you want to yank them out after that, fine.
Yep.
But yeah, I think you're right. The offense needs, they need the reps.
Yeah, they need to tweak it. Definitely got to tweak that. Definitely got to tweak that offense.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, yeah. They don't need rest right now, man. They need reps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reps right now might absolutely take them completely out the game. Right? Maybe you don't even
Carter
give them
fresh 2-3 weeks off. Campbell had a great game too. Jihad Campbell, yeah. Listen, the defense was the MVP of the game. They won us the game. Okay, we're not even gonna front on it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The next biggest thing that I almost forgot to mention, but I'm most happy with is that we didn't take no big injuries either.
Right.
Because when you have games like this in those conditions, it's the injury thing that scares the shit out of me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, and Anthony Perry, plus we're going for the 2C. Yeah. He makes a good point. Nakobe Dean will be coming back pretty soon. And if we go deep into the playoffs again, you know what I'm saying? Andrew McCouba could end up coming back too. Just in time for this playoff run. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest in the building. Salute to Leo subscriber members. Play calling still very predictable, I think. In the second half, something happened where they went back to that shit that they was doing at the middle of the season, the beginning and the middle of the season. Just like just closed the playbook and then started doing some regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the offense got to wake up a little bit. They got to wake up a little bit. I mean, with the defense, in the first half they played smash mouth football, but you can't expect them to hold a team like Buffalo scoreless through the entire game. Basically, they held them for 3.5 quarters, if not 4 quarters. Yeah. It was midway in fourth when they scored. But the offense got to realize you're not going to be able to do that every game against a team such as Buffalo.
Yes.
So you got that conservative offense late in the game is the only thing that worries me. I don't like it.
Yeah. I again,
you can't keep relying on that defense.
I honestly believe that it was intentional.
Yeah, it's you can't put that kind of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I think it was intentional. When a team makes adjustment, it appears KP doesn't know how to also adjust. Blessed by God,
that's a good point.
I understand how you could come to that conclusion, but this inability, like when the lack of adjustment is so dramatic like this, this is intentional. This is like sometimes you can get away with making it look like it was happenstance and everything like that, but they've been doing this throughout the course of the season. And sometimes we won doing it, and sometimes we lost doing it. But you've been doing this the whole. I kept saying, remember how I kept saying it feels like they're doing a season-long rope dope, just sitting there taking everybody's. just taking it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? Buffalo fell for it today.
Yeah, they did.
They were talking about it in the post game there on Fox, and Bradshaw was saying he agreed with going for the 2 points, and the other guys were going, "There's no way I would have went for 2 points." And I agree with them. The Eagles' offense had packed it in the second half. They were already in the showers in the second half.
Yeah.
Do you believe they could have turned it back on and scored in overtime? Not to mention that defense had to be exhausted.
Yeah, they were gassed.
And you're at home. Buffalo was so beat down by that defense that they felt like they had to go for it for the 2 point to end it.
They didn't want to go back on the field with that damn defense. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
They didn't want to go. They didn't want to go an extra 5 minutes.
Bro, Cass, you saw Sean? Sean was like, two before they even confirmed.
He was calling 2 before they even scored.
Right. He was calling for 2 points before they even confirmed the score, and it wasn't confirmed.
That's
so everybody knew, like, oh, they're going for it.
Man.
Yeah.
You already knew.
Yeah.
They didn't want to get back out there.
Hell no, they want to go back out there on that field.
I mean, look at them. I mean, they were taking a beating, bro. They were taking a beating. Josh was getting smashed. Cook was getting smashed. They were getting punished, and over time in a game like that, it start to wear on you, and you start feeling it late. Somebody gonna wake up blue tomorrow.
Listen. Josh is hurt. He played through something. Okay, he got tagged up real nice. You know what I'm saying?
He was running funny, yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna front, they was beating his ass.
Oh yeah. He probably still running.
Like a drum.
He's still running.
Bruh, how many times they ragdolled his ass like motherfucking Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl?
Yeah. I think in the first half, what they have like 4 or 5 sacks in the first half.
Yeah, like
in the first half alone.
Yeah, it was brutal. Excuse me.
And for y'all that don't know, we're talking to a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Okay, so he knows.
I lived it. I lived it. Yes, I've seen this.
Deal with that.
Saw this movie before. But again, that's why I say here's the difference, though. The offense in the Super Bowl continued to put the hammer down. They didn't do that today, which is why you got to believe that was intentional because they did not. They could have thrown the knockout punch in the third quarter and didn't do it.
Ain't no way you're going to get Vic to shut his guys down. Hold on real quick. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest with the $10 super sticker. Brother, I thank you very much, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Tribe Called Quest from the bird section. Oh! Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I'm sorry. I just have to say, I think you're right, Reggie, in terms of how Sean McDermott and them was looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, we ain't going out there. We ain't playing a whole nother fucking quarter with these motherfuckers.
Right.
Hell no.
In the third quarter,
this shit right now. I want to go home.
In the third quarter, Buffalo looked like they didn't even want to continue. They looked like a beat fighter until they scored. Until they scored, they looked like a beat fighter. They did. I mean, it was the body language was horrible.
Anthony Perry said this the nasty brutal shit we gave Green Bay and Detroit. Yes, it was ugly. Logan says, Leo, I have a cold, so I'm a little sick, but this one, me too, Logan. It made me feel better too. I hope you, hey man, we'll hold you up in prayer for speedy recovery, okay? Yeah, man, Detroit Records, we pulled it off. Back, Monica. Okay, all right. The keys to winning today. The 2 keys to winning today. Eagles held James Cook, number 4, under 100 yards, and Josh Allen wasn't running at will. Dalton Kincaid, tight end injured, ex-Cowboys. Brandon Cooks was great today. Okay, Robert Dudley, I appreciate that. I don't disagree with all that.
Cooks was good
with that. Yeah, there's a few things in there that he wasn't running at will. Yep. Yep. And the weather condition.
Yeah.
It wasn't snowing. It was like, I'm just happy. The biggest thing I'm happy about, yes, we won, but I'm also happy that we did not suffer any big injuries today.
Yeah, that field was horrible. You could see the puddles. You could see the puddle when they land. It was horrible.
Yeah, like when it was sliding, then it looked like a slip and slide, guys.
Yeah,
like when
and
that wave of water go up, you like, well, damn.
Yeah, did you see the play where AJ caught the ball and when he went down, he slid all that water that came up?
Yeah.
That showed you right there. That field was soaked.
Man,
it was soaked.
Yeah. Okay.
Hamstrings ready to go.
No doubt, brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We need the Niners. Logan Motorsport says we need the Niners to win tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how we're supposed to.
That's how we can get the number 2 seed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Monica Lewis says until Lori Howie finally tell Nick that he's no longer putting any of his hands on the play calling, it won't be known how great this offense can be. They have to give full control to the whole team. So Monica thinks obviously she thinks when the drop off happens, that's Nick and not KP.
I don't know.
Y'all, that's Philly fans, man. Y'all gotta love hate with your head coach,
bro.
Yeah.
I've explained it to.
How come Nick didn't do the first half? How come Nick's always on the bad side of it? You know what I mean? He's always.
That's what I mean, man.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. Listen. I've explained it like this, Reggie, to a few other people from other fan bases, right? Like, for instance, you heard about when KP got his house egged?
Yeah.
You heard about that, right?
Yeah. All
right. Let me tell you something, okay? That was nobody from Philadelphia. That was some South Jersey shit. Okay? Because here's the thing, right? In order for somebody, I guarantee you wasn't nobody from Philly that actually live in Philly that did that shit. Because in order for somebody from Philly to go and egg KP's house, that means you gotta spend money. You gotta pay toll, or you gotta pay train fare. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing it is very difficult to do with people from Philly, it is very hard to get them to spend their money. I ain't saying they ain't got money. I'm just saying it's hard to get them to spend their money. So when they when they spend their money, they better get their motherfucking money's worth.
Oh, they want something out of it.
Money's worth.
They want something out of it.
They're gonna let you know. Okay, if they are not, that's the thing. That's some of the things that makes it difficult to play in Philadelphia, and you actually have to be from there in order to know that shit. But when someone tell you, the coach, them Philadelphia Eagles, I'm not saying they weren't Eagles fans. I'm just saying it ain't nobody from Philly that's egging your house because they ain't spending no money to pay no goddamn toll just to come over there and do some shit like that. Nah, hell no, that's not their money's worth. You see what I'm saying? Nah, that was some cats from South Jersey that did that shit.
Waste of money anyway. That shit didn't even help.
That's it's just one of those things. So when people start talking to you about people from Philly and everything like that, you'll know some things that's just out of characteristics of people from Philly. And one thing you need to know about people from Philly is that if they spend their fucking money, they better get their money's worth. And if they don't get their money,
first of all, a lot of people from Philly don't even like to come over to South Jersey, period.
Yeah, they're gonna let your ass know. Yeah,
people from Philly don't even like coming across the bridge anyway.
Well, no. See, the thing is, most players and a lot of coaches live in South Jersey.
Yeah, the players. I'm talking about fans. Like a lot of the fans, they're not coming across that bridge unless they have to. They don't want to come to South Jersey for what?
No, they're not coming across that bridge unless, like you said, unless they had to. Like here's the thing: you got to come from Philly into Jersey. You have to spend money somewhere.
Absolutely.
Okay, they're not doing that.
I agree. I agree.
Just to egg a house. Now they might spend the money to go to work. You know what I'm saying? They might spend the money to go to Atlantic City or the beach. or great adventures. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
those
no, I get it.
things are why it's worth it to somebody from Philly to come to Jersey. But to egg a house, bitch, please. That's some South Jersey shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that don't sound right. Like when somebody says people from Philly, they go to people that nah. That's some people from South Jersey.
No, that's homegrown.
Yeah, that's not how they do. If they,
I agree.
Reggie, I'm just telling you that so that
Yeah.
when someone try to tell you about a Philadelphia Eagles fan, that don't sound right. You mean to tell me you got an Eagles fan to spend their money? If they would have lost them Eagles fans and Buffalo, they'd have cussing up a storm all the way out to the street.
Yeah.
Booing the bus.
You know what? They cussing up a storm even though they won all the way out to the damn street. Now that I think about it, right, fellas? Am I wrong?
You're right.
Yeah. Now it's just not as violent. Now it's more happy.
Oh, hold on.
Facts. That's for real. That's crazy.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got my man Fells trying to get up in here too.
Okay.
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, and I'm on a short window tonight, but I had to jump in after that game.
Word. Hey, man, Reggie, man, we appreciate you coming in. Anytime you can hop in. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
So I am going to tell you though, I got to make I'm going to make a Super Bowl prediction at some point. I'm not doing it tonight because I'm conflicted after watching games this weekend because there is still a little bit of, to me, you still got a little bit of NFL influence in the storyline right now. That'll change once you get into the playoffs, hopefully. But there's still some calls that I'm offensive pass interference. Apparently, it has become a point of emphasis for the NFL because there's been some this weekend again where I don't know what the refs are watching. But I've always said until the champ gets the throne, they're the champ. So if I have to put money on it right now, I'm saying you just watched a preview of the Super Bowl today. If I had to put money on it today,
that's what I had going into it.
Wow, that's a very real possibility.
That's pretty much what I had going in.
And you know what, Reggie,
and that's why they shut it down.
Yeah, I've maintained throughout the season. When you look at when I first started looking at the schedule, and I'm thinking to myself like, holy shit, look at who the fuck we are playing. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm like, before the season, started and everything like that, I'm like, there's a very real possibility that majority of these people that we playing during the course of the season, we might fuck around and have to see during the playoffs, including the fucking Super Bowl. Because we had to play the motherfucking Kansas City Chiefs. We had to play motherfucking Denver Broncos. We got to play the motherfucking Los Angeles Chargers. We got to play the motherfucking Buffalo Bills. Like, holy shit. Not to mention, we have to play the Rams, the Packers, the Detroit Lions, and the motherfucking Chicago Bears. The Bears are the only team we lost to.
And all that with our back-to-back home games.
Yeah, goddamn. Not to mention, we have back-to-back home games like Cash just said, which, looking back on it now, might have actually served to our benefit because we're going to have to go on the road. So, fuck it.
Honestly, for me personally, I don't give a damn where we have to go. I feel like if they can tweak that offense a little bit and get a little more aggressive, look, I like our chances going into the playoffs, especially with this defense.
Check your inbox. I'm sorry, Kat. Check
you're good.
Your inbox. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, like I just want the defense, the offense to be a little more aggressive and late in the game because you got to take some of that pressure off the defense.
You're talking all
you got it right. Yeah. Because I mean, Buffalo was dead in the waters. They was dead in the water until fourth quarter. And if they would have came out and maybe scored at least one more time, Buffalo wouldn't even had that same energy that they mustered up after they scored.
Oh, their
right.
spirit would have been well when we beat them. We went 4-0 on them at the goal line. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah.
And real quick, shout out to Tribe Called Quest with the $5 super chat. He says, appreciating Mr. Reggie on the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I told you, bro, we appreciate you, dog, because so many times the things that you say, the jewels that you drop, after you're gone, we're still talking about those things, or they'll show up in a conversation. So one of us, somebody is going to always make a reference to what we got from you. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it because again,
that's because unlike Stephen A, I actually watch the game and read the stat sheets.
Right.
I didn't say that. I just
we didn't hear it.
And look, y'all, when you get an opportunity, please go to oh wait a minute, hold on. Let me drop the link in my in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And then that way y'all can actually go to his share channel. Sorry about that, y'all. Here we go. All right, everybody. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. That's just the channel ID. Yeah, there's a channel. Hold on, y'all. Go differently. Player and they play team football. Defensive style. We got to and find a way to win again. So tonight you're playing against the defense. Sorry about that, y'all. Here it is. This is a better way to do it. There you go. All right, there it is. There's Reggie's. There's the link to Reggie's channel. Please go to Playbook Expert. Go through the videos. He got some good shit on there, y'all. All right, go through there. You will love it. I promise you, you'll be better for having been there than not. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Reggie, thank you so much for coming on, man. We appreciate.
I appreciate you guys, and I'll see how this plays out next week, and I will make a Super Bowl prediction at some point. But that game today was just. You should feel good going into the playoffs, knowing that you have a team that's capable of winning anyway. Let the offense play at least the first half next week, though, just so they can show you bombs away and then go ahead and sit them down so they can prove to everybody, calm the nerves that they got this. And then after that, fly Eagles fly. But you're all right. You're all right. That was a good one today. It was a good way to let me get a little nervous watching a game that I genuinely had no dog in the fight, and I ended up rooting for the Eagles in the second half because that defense was so incredible.
Man, if you felt like that, imagine the rest of us.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what about us Eagles fans? If that's how you felt, I mean, imagine me. I gotta sit here and eat crow. You know what I'm saying? It's the bird section.
All of it.
If we'd have lost, I'd have lost the stage. You know what I'm saying? And everything. And I just want you to know, man, you got a couple of new subscribers, Mr. P Deps. Mr. P Deps is actually in the UK. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So you got some across the pond, and Blue Flame Integration is also subscribed too. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah. Appreciate it. And then hit the comments and tell me what you like and don't like, because as you can already tell, occasionally I say some stuff that is not necessarily popular or whatever everybody else will say. I just kind of call it like I see it. So, which is probably why I fit in with Philly folks, because that's how y'all roll.
We love it what you're saying for sure.
We say we keep it a beam.
We do.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let y'all get after it, and good win today. And like I say, it's gonna be a fun playoffs. I think you're in the pole position right now, but offense got to come bring it. You only got to bring it 3 more times in the playoffs, but they gonna have to bring it.
Yeah.
That Bears game didn't start.
Like the fact that we still got one more. We got one more regular season game. So to me, that's one more practice. Live fire exercise.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Tonight's game didn't start out the way we wanted to.
Oh, Really? Chicago already scored?
Hold on. I got a pick six already. They got a pick six.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. I'm getting. Enjoy.
All right.
All right, Reggie. Have a good one, brother.
Yep.
All right.
Word. All right. So there you have it, y'all. That's from the resident GM expert. Here he is. Introducing Fells to the stage in the building. What up, Fells?
What up, my Bird Gang family?
Hey,
going
man.
on?
You
What's
know
up,
what
Phelps?
it is.
What's up?
Hey, Phelps. Yo, Phelps.
Yes, sir. What's up, brother?
It was just the Bills.
Oh shit!
Right?
Man, come on.
Right? Didn't we hear
Hey,
that
man,
all week?
if they say that,
Right?
man, that'd be crazy.
Right?
Yes, sir.
That one would be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
If they say that,
I'm
man,
just saying. What for the last month we just kept hearing, oh, it's just the
it
Raiders.
was just
Calm
this.
down.
It was just Bill. It was
the
just
Commanders.
Bill.
Cass, who here, who not here? That tell you.
There you go. Good point. Good point. Good
Who
point.
Fells? All right.
Good point.
Who here and who
Good
not
point.
here?
Right.
Hey,
Good point.
Leo, did you read my email?
Hold on. It just says
When you get a chance,
Okay.
read that, John. I don't know what the hell happened, man.
what?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know
just
what
see that.
happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you.
I don't know what's up.
Let me look this up. Let me look it up for you. I got you. All right. I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know
So
why.
I done came in the regular way, but I don't know what the hell happened.
Okay. I thought it was funny how you got. I was like, okay.
Well, you got my email anyway, so that's a good thing anyway. So
Yeah. Hold on for a sec. Let me.
my
Y'all
bad,
get,
fellas. My
y'all
bad.
keep talking.
My
Y'all
bad.
keep talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Where's
that offense? That offense had me about to snap on them, man. Seriously.
It had all of us about
listen,
the snap, man.
Listen,
It had
the
all of us
bull
about the snap, man.
the bull Jergens, man. He letting people blow right by him.
Pro Bowler.
It's not every single snap, but if you look at them clean shots when Jalen got to throw that ball, man, look at how these dudes is coming through untouched, man.
Yeah,
untouched.
Absolutely.
He is definitely I respect Jurgens, man, but he is definitely not Kelsey, man.
No.
That's for sure, man. Like you can see the separation from them two. You can see the difference from them two, man. Like
oh yeah.
Last year,
I'm considering the fact that if the weather conditions and everything, but why they looked good on that shit?
You got to take that into consideration because if anybody ever been up to Western New York, man, I mean that's up there near the Canadian borderline. It's cold up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm saying why Buffalo look good.
And then for it to be raining.
Yeah. So that's where the United States Army does its cold weather training at
right.
Yeah. So
that's where like all the cold weather training and everything like that, it go down up there with up there where they at.
That's brutal.
But I think the Eagles are built for weather like that too because we get they get weather like that as well.
Well, yeah, because
I'm not even really talking about the weather. I'm talking about this BS with one half we looking like we coming in the right direction. And then the very next damn half, man, it looked like we ain't do none of that shit we did in the first half.
No.
Yeah,
I know
first
some
half
people
was smashed.
People saying that Patullo calling the first half and Sirianni taking over.
Hold on.
I don't think so.
Hold on, real quick, folks. AP Depths. I don't have an email from you on December 22nd. I just looked. So make sure. Let me. Here's my. I'm gonna put my email in the chat again. Just the first section, 2023.
Oh,
there you go. I don't have anything from you from the 22nd. Fells, I'm looking on here and I don't have anything. I don't see nothing.
No?
Yeah, I don't see anything. So this might
that's crazy.
Then it might have something to do with YouTube that's beyond me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got to be something to do with YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it might be good.
Okay.
Cam. Oh, okay. The offense sat out the second half. Yeah. Fells. What I
Yes,
was
sir.
saying was wait a minute, hold on. Article of September 24, 2024. Nick himself said he will take over play calling from time to time. And he said this year, I just want to be clear, I'm going off of what he said. I won't mention y'all coach again. Okay, Monica, no, you good. You good.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, Monica. This is what my thought process is. You know what I'm saying? We know it's something. There's this it's the drop off is so dramatic, right? That we now know it's intentional. We just don't know who's doing it. Is it Nick or is it KP? But it's one of the two. Somebody decides they want to. Somebody decides they want to play. All right, you showed them enough. You showed them enough.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because, like I really do think that they about to score. San Fran's about to score, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, this is a good game.
That the reason why it's like that is because I don't think they want to show these people what the fuck we doing.
Right. That could be the case.
I really don't. I don't want them, I think they don't want them to see everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit go too good when Jalen is under center.
Right.
Think about it.
I'm saying show them something though.
Good.
Show them something. I mean, I'm just saying like separate yourself to let them know that okay, we didn't show them everything, but damn, we showed them enough to have them concerned at least.
And listen, that's why I always maintain. God forbid these motherfuckers get their shit together. Holy shit! You know what I'm saying? Holy shit!
Yeah,
I agree with Kaz, man.
Right quick, give my support. I'll be back if y'all still on. All right, Monica, we'll see you when you get back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Come on,
Monica always welcome.
Like my man Craig said on Friday, come back.
Yeah, right. Right though. Look, I agree with Kaz though. A little, if you show just a little bit, you ain't gotta go crazy with the playbook, right? But just show a little bit, and I mean just enough to help the damn defense, man. All of these damn 3-and-outs is killing the D.
Hey,
thank goodness we got a D.
Real quick, shout out to Theo in the building. What up, Theo?
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, Theo?
Can everybody hit the like button? And I don't know if this is spam in the chat, but
I got
check that out, Leo.
I got rid of it.
Yeah, I was helping my pops install a wood burning fireplace instead of our old gas one.
Oh,
old school.
Cool.
Old school, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this ice storm ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah, man. It's coming our way. We about to get it. It's coming our way.
We got some of that yesterday. You ain't getting none of that yesterday, Leo?
No. The next one.
Oh, you talking about? Oh man, that's
we got another one coming.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, we got the one from yesterday.
Okay, y'all got all right.
But we got another one coming in. I think in another
a couple days and whatnot. Yeah.
You know, so I hope it can hold off until after Tuesday.
Right, that'll be good work.
Yeah, I got this award show I got to go to. So
I
want to make it and come back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Congratulations again, my brother.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I'm really looking.
Yes, sir. Are you going to try to stream it?
Yeah, I might try to go live real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just so that folks
just a few couple minutes, maybe.
Just a couple what it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
At the award shows and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cool. You know my bad, Kaz. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I was gonna say let's get Theo's point of view of what he saw today.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah, Theo.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I felt watching that game was like the biggest fucking LSD trip I've ever seen.
Oh shit.
13 points?
Yeah.
Are you
Right.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Right.
Do better, Leo. I'm incredibly disappointed in the Eagles right now. 13
Yeah.
points?
That's
Yeah,
it.
me too.
Unbelievable.
Barely got that.
Me
Yeah,
too, Theo.
we're not happy with him either.
I'm happy with half the team. The defense was okay for me.
Defense nasty.
The
Yeah.
defense is all ready to go.
The defense held the former MVP. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't he last year's MVP?
Yeah.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was.
Yep.
Should have been Saquon, but that's another story
Right.
for another
Yeah, that's
day.
another
I'm just
day.
saying, they held the scoreless to 5 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Right?
Yeah. That,
Man.
Definitely.
I mean, because let's say
And got a field goal block. I mean, an extra point block.
extra
Josh
point.
Allen
Yeah.
scores
Yeah, because
30
going into the
every
game,
time.
going into that game, if anybody would have said we was going to hold them scoreless in the all the way to the fourth quarter, none of us would believe that. None of us would
Right.
believe that.
Right,
But then
right.
when it actually happened, personally, I knew it wasn't going to stay that way. It ain't going
No.
to stay that way. You cannot put that kind of
This
pressure.
ain't the Raiders. Yeah.
Aside from
It is not the Raiders.
aside
Hell
from
no.
the offense, aside from the offense not playing well, they look like they did the same thing to Josh that they did to Patrick in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah, man.
The defense
Yeah,
did the
yeah,
same
yeah.
thing to
Beat the
Josh
hell out of him.
that they did to Patrick in the Super Bowl. They dog walked
Yeah,
his ass.
especially in that first half.
Yeah, man. They was cracking them.
Especially in that first half, man. They was
They
kicking
was
his
hitting. They
man.
was hitting hard in that
Yeah.
first. They was flipping niggas. Man, they was flipping.
I mean,
They was
guys, they
cracking the
were
hell out them
every
dudes.
play somebody was limping to the sideline.
Yep.
Beat.
I love that hitting power we got though, man. But did
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
see what I was talking about Blankenship, man? He had a good hit in that joint. But
Yeah.
did y'all see what I was talking about Blankenship, man?
Yeah, he was missing tackles like crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Look at them
Yeah, he
lanes, man. I mean, Cooper DeJean got burnt on that bomb a little bit. He did get burnt on that bomb. But that's
Yeah.
one play. Look
Right.
at Blankenship, man. He running in there reckless. It's almost like he taking a page out of the Sidney Brown book. The way he attack, his head is down. That's why he not really.
Yeah.
He got a nice clean hit and brought Bull right down. I'm like, okay. Reed must have heard me talking about him and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, Reed got impact, and then that thing just faded away.
And real quick to Mr. P-Dubs, that's an excellent idea. Just read it. Appreciate you, man. I will give it some thought, man, and I'll definitely respond in kind. Okay. Thanks again for that idea. Man.
Also, what's up, Marcus?
Oh, Marcus Blackman is in the building.
What up?
Oh boy. Hold on, y'all.
What's up, Marcus?
What up?
I don't even see it.
Hold on. I'm gonna send him
Yeah. By the way, Leo, I think the league is just insulting my Lions at this point. I had the fucking Packers lose yesterday.
Oh my God.
They got absolutely dog walked
cooked
by the Ravens. And then I see today that Aaron Rodgers somehow loses to the Browns.
Yup.
I was like, this fucking league's against
Bro,
me.
I watched that, man.
Aaron Rodgers, bro. Man, he looks done.
Don't he?
He
Don't
looked
he?
done.
Old as hell.
Yo, how Phillip Rivers look better than him? Phillip Rivers is 44.
Because Phillip Rivers needs to earn that bag.
Hey, Marcus,
Yeah,
I
man.
just sent the link to your Yahoo account. All right.
Yeah, he looked spent, man.
Yeah, man.
looked
Aaron. Yo, he started that drive off pretty good and then just folded.
Yeah. And then I see that Tampa Bay gets destroyed by Miami. I swear, the NFC South, man, is going to be a fucking fever dream next week.
Right.
So,
I'm telling you, that's going to be the weakest part of this conference.
The AFC South?
You think
the
so?
NFC South, yeah.
Listen, let me ask you something. So, wait a minute. So, right now, Carolina's in the lead, right? So, so next week will determine who wins who gets that fourth
division, right?
Yeah,
Yup.
so
Yeah,
it'll
next
determine
week,
who gets
Carolina and
who's the
and
last
Tampa Bay.
eliminated, and then who gets the division and the playoff seat.
And they're playing each other.
And they're
All of it.
playing
Yes,
each
they
other.
are.
Ooh, that's crazy.
For all the marbles, though, that's for when
That's a playoff game.
and
Right
get
there.
in.
It's a playoff game.
that is a
Yeah.
playoff
Yes, it
game.
is.
That
And
is a
where's the
playoff
game
game.
at?
Tampa.
Oh,
Oh.
They show up over there for that.
Carolina's still going to give up a rumble, though. That's going to
I'm
be a
telling
good
you what,
fight,
if Todd
man.
Bowles
think
wants
so.
to keep his job, he's got to win that fucking game right there.
Oh, yeah, he do. He
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
You're
Because
right.
they just
I gotta
collapsed.
say it,
It's
Tampa
more
Bay
on
has
Tampa.
been the most. Tampa Bay has been the most disappointing. Like that, they've had that collapse ever since they played Detroit.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
They
Mayfield
are.
was
Because you
MVP
remember
until
at the
then.
beginning of the season, they was one of the Super Bowl favorites.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
It
true.
was just
Yeah.
at the beginning of the season.
That's
So
true.
for them to be folding down all crazy like that, they turned our good win into a not so good win.
Yeah.
Minnesota did the same thing.
Well,
I think they got
here's the
injuries
thing.
too, though.
At that time in time when we played them, they
It
were
was a good win.
the playoff team.
Yup.
And when you look at like if you look at strength of opponent, like opponents ranking, when we
Right.
played them, you know what I'm saying? Everybody we
The
played,
rank was different.
we
The
played-
rank
yeah,
was
we played-
different.
we played playoff teams.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we got Kansas City week 2.
Right.
We
Right.
got
The Rams,
Rams. We got the
Tampa
Packers
Bay,
was in there when they were good.
Packers, Detroit,
Lions.
And then you had
Minnesota.
Detroit
For that-
after.
Detroit was still a playoff team.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had
We had a
Minnesota when
4-game
they were a playoff. We had
No,
Minnesota.
we had a
Detroit
4-game.
time.
You had Minnesota when they were crumbling with Carson.
Yeah, well, we beat the shit.
No,
Yeah.
that was the
That
whole
defense was
Isaiah
good.
Rodgers just was breaking records.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
that's
we
one
calmed
player.
all that down.
think
Yeah,
No,
no,
but they
Minnesota
were
was
winning.
still like
They were winning.
4.
No, they were on their downslope when we got to them. Remember, they had
Yeah.
Carson Wentz.
They started.
JJ
Yeah.
Yeah,
wasn't
but they
playing.
still
JJ
was
out.
winning.
We caught them when JJ was out.
Yeah, we had that little
One
4-game
day-
stretch
one-
that before the
one-
season started, they had us losing at least 3 of them.
Oh,
one
was
down at the beginning of the
Yeah,
season.
yeah, yeah.
Minnesota
When the
is
season
a
started,
playoff.
they had us. The quote unquote experts had us losing at least 3 of them.
Right. But what I
They had
mean by
Washington
that
winning
is
the division.
Minnesota is definitely a playoff squad. They was in the playoffs last year.
Yeah. Shout out to
The way
Marcus
that they
Blackman
scheduled
in
us,
the building,
they-
y'all. We got
Yeah,
the
what
What's up, Marcus?
What up?
What up,
Cowboy
Marcus?
fan in
They,
here.
they tried to get us the way they scheduled it because KC was a playoff team.
Mhm.
So was the Rams. So was Tampa Bay. So was Minnesota.
What up, Pete?
So
Samuel?
was Green
Yeah.
Bay,
Sorry.
Detroit,
At the
Buffalo,
time,
Washington. Nobody knew Washington was going to
Yeah.
crumble. They was also a playoff team. Now we can't control the results, the end results of how these teams finishing out. But at the beginning of the year,
how they were
they
ranked.
were all high rankings.
yeah. They were top
Hey,
dogs.
hey,
at
what
the
up? What
time.
up, Pete?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
We
might
made 'em.
change now,
We don't
but
kill them
when the
off, you know
schedule
what I mean?
first came out, they were trying to set us up.
All right. So
Oh,
look,
man.
Marcus, you know what I'm saying?
What up?
We're gonna give you the stage, man. Tell us what are your thoughts. Like, what did you see? What did you think? You know what I'm saying? Considering all today's activity with the game with the Philadelphia Eagles, what's your take on things?
It was a
Back to
weird
Super Bowl.
game because like Jalen Hurts and the offense came out hot. They were doing what they wanted. Defense was holding it down. Then the second half, I was like, wow, what happened?
Let me ask you something,
Marcus, I have to concur.
I've been saying,
What's
like,
going on, Theo?
I couldn't even hear
Not
him.
too much.
Marcus, I was saying, in my opinion, right? Like, to your point, you said, Dan, what happened, right? The switch up was so dramatic. I'm like, that shit is intentional,
Yeah, it's something, man.
right?
Something, I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
It's
It's
something.
it's weird.
I can't hear Marcus though. I can't hear Marcus.
Can y'all hear me
I can hear
clearly?
Yeah, I
everybody
can hear
else.
you.
I can hear him.
All right, so
No,
look.
I can't
I
hear
hear you.
Marcus. You want
I
me
can
to
hear
come
him.
back? Oh, I hear him now. I hear him now. All
All
right.
right, go ahead.
Yeah. like early on that game, they were doing what they wanted. AJ Brown, he was getting open. Hurts was doing his thing, you know. But somewhere down the road in the second half, they just
I'm gonna
couldn't
have to
get it
leave and
going.
come back out.
Yeah.
But the defense was on point.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's why I said, like, in my opinion, I'm like, yo, this was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was too dramatic. It was like, Marcus, it looked to me like someone said, okay, close the playbook.
Bro, it was like the game when Joe Burrow beat the Chiefs. The same thing. They shut them down in the second half of that playoff game.
Yeah, and you like,
y'all remember that game, right?
Yeah, like it just looked like they just closed the playbook.
Yeah.
And then started doing some mediocre shit, like some okay, Saquon gonna run here, he gonna run,
basic shit.
Yeah, and you like, wait, whoa, hold up. This wasn't like this was
right.
Marcus, there's one thing we know what football looks like when it's happenstance, right?
Yep.
But this wasn't happenstance.
Yep.
This was like
this shit almost looked like intentional.
Yeah, it was intentional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially where y'all was dogging him, man. AJ was cooking him out there.
And I'm like,
man.
I was like, AJ gonna have a huge game.
Yeah. It looked like
Marcus,
that.
They went back to being predictable.
You know what I'm saying? Devontae got the wind knocked out of him. Dallas didn't get hurt. Saquon got nicked up a little bit, but
Right.
You know, like Jay, like I'm just like
it's very confusing, man.
That's the part that makes me say, okay, this wasn't happenstance. Like someone just literally just said, okay, close the play.
Yeah, they went right back to being predictable.
I don't like that, man.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I don't like that.
in these conditions, again, I mean, first of all, the thing that makes it a quality win is the fact that, you know, that defense held the reigning league MVP to 0
in check.
Yeah, like what they did to him. You know what I'm saying? The defense.
It was good work.
That was good work. That they did to Patrick Holmes in the Super Bowl.
And Cooper DeJean, he gonna be a Hall of Famer if he stays healthy.
Yeah,
I said it. Mark my words on that. Yeah. He's a great player because he can cover and he can hit and he can tackle. He got all three elements. Some guys just cover guys. They don't want to tackle.
He can play safety. He can play cornerback. He can play outside. He can play inside.
He's flexible.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And he's in his second year.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He's only gonna get better, right? He's only gonna get better. They need to throw him the contract now because the price tag gonna be going up.
You might as well.
I'll pull him to the side now and say, "Yo, how much you need?" You know?
You can't.
Yeah, we put that. We put that bread to the side for.
No, the collective bargaining agreement doesn't forbid it.
They won't do that, right?
It's too early.
Yes,
too early.
Right. He's a second round.
They don't get eligible.
You're second round. You're second round, Arthur.
Quinion's going to be 4.
Coop is the second round. Quinion is the first one.
Coop was a second.
And they won't be eligible for new contracts until they.
Damn, that was a steal.
Right. Yes, it was.
Man,
that's why I was trying to say, Marcus, you take a little bit of luck with that, man. It take a little bit of luck with when you're picking these draft picks, man.
Oh, that's right.
It's a little bit of
when
luck.
you find a gym like that, man, somebody did their homework.
Yeah, man.
Somebody definitely did their homework.
Somebody did their homework.
And it still take the player to show up, man. It still take the player to play.
Yeah, he got to play.
You can think you can pick the right guy all you want, but when he don't show up on the field, they call your draft pick a bust if he don't show up.
Right.
How many
and then
buses?
You need the right defensive coordinator to match his skill set also.
Yes, you do.
That's why it's very important to get the right coordinator for the players.
Yeah, CZ.
Right.
Listen to this, y'all. CZ says 1 more year for Coop and then Q the year after. That is actually correct. Because
it is.
Because Cooper is a second draft pick. That means that he becomes eligible like after next year. He also is eligible, but he only has 4 years on his contract. There's like no such thing as a 5th year option for him.
Yeah.
It's the same exact way with Tanner McKee.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Cooper DeJean and Tanner McKee are the same thing.
Or
Yep.
the same type
Yeah.
of contract.
Yeah.
That's
So that's why
great.
Cooper get paid before Quinyon.
Right,
We
right.
got an extra year that
With Quinyon.
That time.
Yeah.
Yup.
Like next year, and listen, none of this happens until after the end of next year.
That's correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
End of next year. They got to they all got to
True.
get through next year.
Yeah, another full season.
Start entertaining this
Right.
before we actually
Yeah.
before we're allowed to get serious
Yeah.
about
Anything
No doubt.
contract negotiations,
Yeah.
we got.
Mind you, we got to sign Reed this year.
Yeah, we
We got to
we
figure
can
out
do
who's
him
gonna sign
for
Reed.
another
Y'all
year.
got a lot of players. Yeah, you got to get in.
I'd
What
probably
about
say no to
Jordan
that,
Davis?
honestly.
Jordan Davis too.
We gotta lock him down though.
Yep.
I'll
Oh
bring
yeah,
that
he
in.
gonna command.
We could pay Jordan Davis at the end of this year and then
Yeah.
exercise the 5th-year option on Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis, he gonna command bank.
If
He
it's
gonna
between
command bank.
Carter and Davis, I would pay Carter. But if I can't pay both of them, like that Howie Magic, then of course I'd keep Davis.
No, we could. No, that's why I
We're
said.
gonna get both
No,
of them
if you
though.
think about it, you know what I'm saying. We exercised the 5th-year option on Jordan Davis.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Already.
So he's got next year too, I think.
Yeah, so we got him for
Yeah,
next year,
yeah.
but we still can get him under contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, like
then-
after this year, we can definitely lock him down.
Sign him.
Yeah, and then with
Yup.
Jalen Carter, you know what I'm saying? We can elect to exercise a
Do that 5th year.
5th-year option.
Right.
So we would.
It sounds like after next year,
Yeah.
after
So
next
they'll
year,
both
everybody
keep it
gonna be in the shopping
After
cart.
next year.
Say that
Right.
again?
Right.
Everybody gonna be in the shopping cart. They're gonna get paid.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Looking to
That's
get paid
why-
anyway.
That's why if you
Yeah.
do it that way, that gives Howie time because remember, you know how Howie is. They like to sign people early. Yesterday's price ain't today's
Yeah.
price. That
Right.
type of shit. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Plus,
And so
plus, we can't forget the TV contract negotiations go up in 27. So we all have that's Marcus, your squad, Theo, your squad. We all gonna get a piece of that pie in 27 because the TV negotiation bargaining joint go up.
Yep.
So that's gonna make everybody get
Raise
like
the
a couple
salary
$100
cap.
million. Right.
You're gonna
So
get a little
everybody
boost.
Yeah.
gonna get a couple extra dollars for that too.
Right.
Yeah.
Play around with. Yup.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
nice piece of chunk for every team to work with
Yeah.
for free agency and stuff like that.
And
And
then,
That's
you
why a
know,
lot
they
of
always
people waiting for
backload.
27.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they
here's the
backload
thing, though,
contracts
Marcus.
too.
Here's the thing. There's one thing that a lot of people don't really do very often, which is pay attention to the books. You see what I'm saying? And so with all this
And
talk
that's why
about,
I'm here.
right, Theo.
We got our own number, man. Yep.
Yeah, and my point in that is this. You know what I'm saying? This is where, like, when Brock Purdy just ran in for a touchdown, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh
San
shit.
Fran.
What's the score now?
It's 13-7.
14-7.
It should be getting ready to be 14-7 soon. But
Okay. Is
Yeah,
that San
yeah, we
Fran
need
up?
that.
Come on,
We need
San
that.
Fran.
we need
Yeah.
y'all, like you said, we need San Fran to win. But my point,
I
is
need
we're gonna-
San Fran to win and Chicago to lose, Leo. It is
Yeah,
a very
we need-
different thing I am rooting for.
Oh, I got you. Oh, that's right.
Right.
Y'all still have a percentage chance.
No, we're fully
Okay.
eliminated.
You just want to see them.
I
lose.
just need to see Chicago die.
I feel you.
Yeah. That's a
I ain't
personal
even
thing.
mad, I ain't even mad at them like that.
Yeah, me
You
neither.
know what? This is exactly how Dallas fans feel about us, right, Marcus?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it. You already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want us. They want us to be one and
They
done.
just want us out of there.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want us one and done.
And
You know what I'm saying? You know, God forbid.
yeah,
Mark,
and they have to. That's their job.
But
let me
in my,
ask you something, Mark.
right, Kaz. That's what I'm about to say, brother. Y'all.
That's their playoff.
That's their job. They
Mark,
supposed to feel that way.
Yup.
Marcus,
That's
what
what
happens?
make it fun.
Whoa, how you gonna feel? How you
Oh,
gonna
shit.
feel?
How you gonna feel we win the Super Bowl again?
But Mark is gonna
Leo,
be mad
can
as shit.
Leo, what you said? Say that. I can't hear.
I said, how would you feel if we win a Super Bowl again?
Hey, I wouldn't feel too bad. I really wouldn't.
Okay.
No doubt. If y'all played the Niners, I'm rooting for you guys.
Okay.
I think a
So
lot of
they
people
got-
would be
they
rooting for
got
Philly if
5
they're
Super
facing the
Bowls.
Niners.
Right.
Oh, really?
We got 5. So I don't want them getting 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
want them to act like
don't want them to
that
be
makes
Pats and the Steelers.
Yeah, because that's unusual for them to want to root for us.
I don't want y'all. I don't want them to get 6.
It has to be a personal thing, you know.
Same thing with the Giants. They got 4. I don't want Giants getting 5.
Right.
I got a few years with you guys.
Okay.
Y'all got 2, so you got a few years.
We're not as threatening. We're not as threatening with another Super Bowl as they were. Totally
That's why I always post.
I get what
Plus,
you're
I think the Cowboys' vendetta against the 49ers for a certain playoff game really hasn't gone away, has it, Marcus?
No, that's a rivalry. Yeah, that's a whole fact too.
I'm gonna say that was a catch though. Des Bryant caught that shit.
Yeah, but I'm going back to the White Park.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh shit! You go. Oh yeah, you go. Yeah.
The catch.
Hey, look, hey, Marcus. I know you remember that, man. I still say to this day, he was throwing that ball away. He was throwing that ball away. Dwight made a great catch. He was throwing that ball away, bro.
That's the whole fact.
Yeah, and everybody praised
Jones was right in front of it.
Right
in front of him.
Exactly what y'all talking about.
You talking
he
about
was throwing that ball away, bro.
I think he even mentioned that. I think he even mentioned that too.
Out of bounds. He was trying to throw that joint out of bounds.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, it was like 3rd down or something like that where they had another down. So he was throwing that. He was throwing that shit away, bro.
He's throwing away.
Everybody talking about what a great throw. Nah, it was more of a great catch.
No, it was a great catch. Yeah, you're right. It was a great catch. He was throwing that shit away.
And if you guys remember the Hail Mary, Drew Pearson actually pushed off on that.
I remember that. Oh, yeah?
If you watch that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He pushed off and caught the Hail Mary.
But was that a rule then?
It was a legal play. They never called it.
No, but I was going to say, was that a legal or illegal play back then?
They didn't call stuff, man. You know how it was.
No,
it was like
legal.
I didn't
it was legal.
Right.
It was legal.
Yeah.
It was a little more physical back then.
It was a little more physical back then.
It was that's right. Then. It was more things going on, but plays like they threw flags on plays like that, but then they didn't. You know what I mean? You didn't have instant replay. So it could go either way. Either way, you know what I mean?
The thing is, one of the things that I've learned.
Yeah, that shit was fun though.
I have a 9-year-old
that shit was fun.
And I have a 19-year-old son. And the one thing about having these kids is that I always have to remind myself that they are looking back at those days with today's eyes.
Right.
And I can tell like y'all not built like us. You know what I'm saying? They should have called fouls. Like, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. You ain't get no foul call till it was blood drawn.
Yeah. There was a thing called, I was explaining to my son, there used to be a thing called Hack-a-Shack. That was
man.
And there was a thing called the Jordan rules.
No, I'm talking about when we played ball. When we played ball, it was no blood, no foul.
Yeah, remember that buddy ball
back in the day, man. Back
buddy
in the day,
ball.
No blood, no foul, boy.
Buddy was going out putting hits on people.
Yeah, he did.
And the thing about, and also, even when it comes to the winter sports and football here, because like with Buffalo, they have what we would call, we have the Hawk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right.
We deal with the Hawk up here. And that motherfucker, and they outside playing with it.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So they built this. It's again.
Yo, Leo, that's a Jersey thing.
I mean, no disrespect.
You said the
There
Hawk.
are some aspects about this area here you have to be from here in order to know.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, like
that's what he's talking about too.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know. And if you're not from here, you wouldn't know. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And sometimes when we're doing commentary and everything like that, again, these are things we if it weren't for Fells, because he was at the game, we didn't get the whole thing about the win. We didn't know anything about the win like
that. And I told y'all I saw Jordan Davis take over that damn defense, and it was the Chicago game.
So we get like
Jordan Davis made his leadership known in that Chicago game.
Yeah.
Him and Jalen.
Damn, wrong.
No, they didn't show that on the camera. You saw them on the sideline the way they had the team together.
Okay.
Jalen had the offense and he was talking to Petulo. And Jordan Davis had the defense locked the hell up. And he was jumping in their ass. And ever since he like took ownership of the defense, they've been locked in, man.
Okay.
Jordan Davis is actually the leader of this damn defense, man. He don't get credit for it and none of that.
Yeah.
But if you see how he talk and
More
see
mature.
how he back his team,
Fells,
Jordan Davis.
Way more mature than Jalen Carter.
Fells,
Yeah.
I said
way more.
that
Way more.
Yep.
Jordan Davis is going to be my next jersey.
Yeah,
That's the guy.
man. Yeah.
I listened to the way he talked, the
Yeah.
way in which he says things. It's like, oh shit, he's
It
coming
goes a long way.
He's turned into a leader.
Yup.
Guys,
Turned into a leader. Like, oh shit, Fletcher and them would be proud.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yes,
okay.
indeed.
The OGs like that. They want to see
Yes, they
professionals,
do,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Yup.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Represent
even-
the Eagles. That's
Marcus,
like the brand.
Marcus, did you hear what he
Yes,
said
it
about
is. Yes, it is. Mark.
Marcus? Did you hear what Jordan Davis said about not making the Pro Bowl?
Nah.
Oh, Marcus, and listen,
This
This
is a
has
humble
nothing to
guy,
do with-
man.
this has nothing to do with Philadelphia Eagle. Damn, Chicago just scored. This has nothing.
Oh,
to
they
do
getting it on, man.
Yeah,
Hold
they
the hell
going
up.
at it. You know what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with Philadelphia Eagles Dallas Cowboy thing. All right. This is just listening to this young man. This is OG talking listen to the youngin, right? My
Right.
man said, he said, yeah, I was disappointed, but then I realized, he said, I realized it was selfish of me to think that way. And what I
That's
had
right.
to do with those feelings was to pour into my teammates. And he was like,
Yeah,
how
man.
dare I? He was like, how dare I feel that way? How dare I think that way? So he said he poured his energy into his teammates.
Yup.
Mark,
That's a great
if I-
mindset.
like, as
Yes,
a
it
father,
is.
I'm
Yes,
like,
it is.
For a
Yes, it
young
is.
man. For a young man to
Yep.
think that way in this
Yeah.
today's culture,
Yeah.
in this
But look,
climate,
though.
for him to say that's big time.
yeah,
It's
Marcus.
kind
I
of
was
cool
like,
because he is the oldest of the four Georgia
he is.
Bulldogs.
Yup.
Right.
Yup.
And you make him the
He is
cornerstone
the first one that we
of
got.
your
Yeah,
defense.
yup,
Yes,
yup,
yeah.
Georgia.
He
He's
said
a real one.
yup.
He's big bro to Jalen Carter and them. And
Yes,
then-
he
real one.
is,
and
man.
Kobe Dean is big brother to
He's
all
a
of them.
humble dude, bro.
Yeah, he is big
Yup.
brother, all of them. The
And
Kobe Dean.
is big brother. That's why I'm saying we're gonna have to
Jalen
figure out
Carter
how to
act.
get Kobe back.
Hey, Jalen Carter act like he from Patterson, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He act like he.
Okay,
a
I'm
Left
gonna
Yes,
need
he
him to
I
calm
ain't gonna-
down with his antics, though. I'm gonna need Jalen Carter to calm down.
He act
with
like
his
brothers
antics.
I grew up with. He act
Because
like
he
some
got all
brothers
the
I grew up
talent.
with.
He got all the talent in the damn world, man.
Oh,
His antics
Gentlemen, I
is going
think
to.
we are missing
Go
one
ahead.
big thing here. Let's celebrate the New York Giants for getting their first win in 2 months.
Oh,
Let's give them
wait
a
a
round of
minute.
applause.
Wait a minute,
Oh
so
man,
how
They're
did-
Yeah.
3-13 on the season now.
oh yeah. Giant fans
Good.
don't
They
like
lost
it.
the number one pick,
Yeah.
but they
Oh,
I
won the
wouldn't
game.
either. I wouldn't
Giant
either,
fan.
Marcus, if I was a Giant fan.
Giant
I
fans
can't
are
give
living
it
right.
there.
Wait,
Yeah,
Theo,
I
what's
can't
their
give up no
pick
clap
now?
for
What's
that
their
one.
pick now?
They can't even tank, bro.
Jesse
I-
pissed
Yeah.
off.
I think they're
Yes,
the
I
number
bet.
2 pick.
I bet.
Ah,
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
I
they
bet.
fucked that up by winning. Oakland was the smart one. The
Yup.
Raiders was the smart ones.
Yeah,
oh,
really
Raiders
do.
been had it packed up.
The Giants was really, they had the number one overall pick and they fucking heads and just said,
Man, the
we
Giants
don't
can't
want
do.
that. We don't want that. Like, what?
They can't do shit
They
right.
did the same shit
Yo,
last year
right,
too.
man. Yo.
Forgot about
But
that.
you know what? I don't think they picking a quarterback. Maybe that's why they didn't
They're
care.
not.
I mean, not to lose.
No,
Yeah, but see,
I think
Marcus,
they might stick with Dart for a little bit.
but
They
the
need
smart
people,
thing
though,
is
man.
still to get the number one pick and trade.
They're gonna trade
You
it
can
away
make
anyway.
money.
Oh, they're
No,
gonna
but
trade-
if they get the number one is more valuable than the 2 pick.
Yeah, but
So
they're gonna
they
trade
could
it
trade
away.
it back. But yeah, you're gonna get more for the number one though. You sitting at the bargaining table. If you hold the number one pick, you can ask for more.
Well,
Yeah.
you get what you want with picks on a trade.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
but that number one
two,
boy
I mean,
is,
they-
the
I'm
number
not
2
mad
pick
at the
is
number
gonna-
2.
Yeah, the number 2 pick is going to give them
Yeah.
something.
You
Yeah,
right,
it's-
Phil.
I'm
They
not
get more
mad at it.
value.
But the number one got more value. You can really ask for what you want.
Disagree.
You can trade back and still
they
get
need
the guy
another
you
wideout,
want.
man, or something.
Yeah,
I don't disagree.
With the number one,
I'm gonna tell you what you do though. You know what you do? You be the first to do something with your number two. You be the first.
Oh yeah.
Set the tone.
Yeah.
Set the tone. You see what I'm saying? That's how you counter that. Oh,
they don't got no choice
that.
now, though. They don't got no choice. They got the 2 pick, but
Yeah,
they
but
had the option to get the number one.
No, what I'm saying is that if you're the one with the number 2 pick, right? The way you make up for not getting the number one is you be the first to sell your pick before the number 1 pick is sold.
Yeah,
you flip your shit first.
A lot of people are having the Giants trade away their trade away their pick to the Jets.
Yep.
To get the number 4.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
I heard that.
I would take that.
So the only way, if you got the number 2 pick, the only way you could supplant that is if you be the first one to sell your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But who got the number 3? Who got the number 3
pick? Market. You would
it's like real estate. It's like real estate.
Yeah.
It's timing.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Buy and sell.
Yep.
It is.
Exactly.
But the number 1 seed is still the most valuable seed on the. I mean, the most valuable pick.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Because you get anybody you want.
The Raiders are
you can swap. You can always swap with whoever's getting the second pick if you got the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
You can have a 1. You can have a 2 and a 4, and you can have 2 top 5 picks with that number 1 seed. With that number 2 seed, if you locked in, you're going to get that 4 maybe. But you're not going to keep your first high pick. You definitely going to fall back. That number 1 pick can have you picking 2 picks in the top 5 if you sell that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the difference of value between the. It don't seem like much, but it is when you bargaining though. That number 1 hold weight.
Sometimes
the Raiders are going to either eyeball Mendoza or Dante Moore out of Oregon.
Right.
Yeah.
But Leo, you right. That damn 2 pick is valuable as a motherfucker.
Before the
that 2 pick is valuable.
Yeah.
Because it's only 1 slot down. That's why it's valuable.
That shit is valuable.
Yeah, if you sell that number 2 pick, now you set the market.
No. Since you brought that up, good question for everybody.
Premium picks.
Do y'all trust the Giants with that number 2 pick?
No, absolutely.
Hell no.
You know what?
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm not even in division, and I know the Giants are going to fuck that up.
Let me tell you something.
That's the whole fact.
You could turn the number 2 pick into 2 picks in 2 years, 2 extra picks.
You could.
You could take you could take this year and next year's pick.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. You right. That damn 2 pick is valuable as a motherfucker.
But there's no quarterbacks out there really.
No.
I think
you're right. You usually
get
one quarterback.
That's what you usually get.
I listen. I draft this year.
Nobody's in love with Mendoza.
Look, if I'm the Giants, I'm not drafting for a quarterback.
Right.
You don't need it.
I don't need it. So but what I do need is I need more pieces. And so if I can get 1 more 2 more first round draft picks for the next 2 years.
Oh yeah. Especially that 27 draft.
You know what I'm one from next year? I'm selling that motherfucker too.
Yeah, that 27 draft is
that's how Howie and them been doing it. They just keep moving picks till next year.
Yup.
Yeah.
Look, man, we pick it. Look, we
got 8 now before our compensatory picks. We got 8 of them Jones right now for 26.
Ooh, it's gonna be a good draft for us.
Yeah.
Man.
It's not even. And here's the thing. Here's the craziest part. This is why we're in such a sweet spot and somewhat of a golden age, because we are so deep. We don't need high draft picks.
No,
we
don't.
Numbers. It's quantity now. Quantity and quality, not just quality.
Right.
That's what everybody else is looking for.
Right.
For us, we got look, bro, like, hey, y'all realize we bought like 30 people in the last 2 years.
They need bodies. We're getting in there for luxury. You know,
Marcus, did you know that?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, do you know? Like, because the only reason I'm asking that because I'm saying the only other team I know that's like that is the Cowboys. Do you realize how many players that they've ran through?
Yeah, man.
shit.
Do you realize how many players? Do you know how many players we've drafted in the last couple years?
And Marcus,
keepers.
y'all had some good players too that came through that joint.
Numbers.
Y'all did have some good players in that joint. Like if I was a true hater, I'd be like, man, y'all teams was always trash. But I'm not no hater though.
Cowboys
I'm
always
supposed to
talent.
troll because y'all are division rivals. I'm going to troll.
What it is that with the
Mm-hmm.
like the same thing with us. It's more so about like what you really need to be concentrating on is not the rounds, it's the number.
Right.
How many and not just this year, but next year.
For further, y'all, for further down the line.
Yeah,
That's why I be saying we
might
built
be
for this.
flipping something. You might be pay attention to the times that they trade with somebody and how they flipped it to next year. How they got this year, they traded back for this year, and they also got next year's pick.
And you can trade players that you're not going to re-sign.
Right. And the sneaky shit that Leo trying to really tell y'all is look at the 4th round, 5th round, 6th round draft picks that we be having.
Yeah.
And look at how we switched them joints from this year to next year.
Yeah.
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 We'll trade that damn joint to the next year's draft.
Yeah.
So we won't even draft some of these dudes this year, but we still have all them picks. If we ain't going to use it, we'll trade it with somebody for next year's draft. And we do that every year.
Look, Marcus, we bought in 14 people on just our defense this year.
Yeah, you got
that's a lot. Yes, it is.
Just on the defense, Marcus. And we only replaced one person on our
the reason why
you
it
guys
worked
have 6
is
draft
Fangio.
picks right now. That's before the compensatories.
Right. That's what you say, Theo. You said we got how many?
You got 6 right now. Your
We got
first one
6.
is your first one is the 23rd pick.
Right. We know we're going to go low.
We got
know
like 2 or 3
low.
compensatories, so we got like I think
Coming
8
in,
or 9
right?
altogether.
Yeah, it's
okay.
they haven't announced the compensatories yet.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That won't come to after the season.
We'll have like 8 with the compensatory.
Yeah, it should be about 8.
Yeah.
That's
That's like
how he's been getting ready for this 26 draft,
for the 26th draft.
Marcus,
And he's still going to trade some of them picks.
Check this out, Marcus. We brought in 14 new people, right? And we brought back 11 from the defense last year.
Yep.
That's
hard. That's hard.
It's 11 people. It's 11 people on our defense who are in year 2. They weren't all starters last year.
Right,
Guys who were like in their rookie year and all that.
Young, young
and
defense.
Good role players and good role players. Backup.
Remember last year, like we were like, remember how we were one of the youngest teams. This year? We were the youngest team last year. Like when I tell you, Zach Bond is the oldest person.
We was the second youngest.
Younger now.
Zach Bond. Yep.
Him and BG are the 2 oldest people on our team.
Right
but
now.
Look, you got Zach Bond, right? Look who you matched him up with, Nick Fangio. He was a nobody with the Saints. So he came here. He's an all-pro.
Right.
Then you bring in Cooper.
Marcus, that was Fangio.
That's what I'm saying. Fangio made him an all-pro.
Because
how we get man an all-pro?
That's that system.
Fangio like
go ahead, Leo. Go ahead, Leo.
Remember how we said all you have to do is have a bunch of guys who are contributing on their rookie contract, and then just do good veterans and all that.
Sprinkle some good veterans up in that joint.
You don't need a whole lot. Now we fucked up. We should have brought Isaiah Rodgers back, but that's just one of those things. All our moves ain't good moves, but for the most part, when you look at it's like these guys are like you're all. Look, Marcus, as a Cowboy fan, you're gonna be dealing with some dudes that have been here for a while and they're young. You got to deal with that for a few years under this system. These guys
Like
is only ain't
4 to
nobody.
5 years, man. Like 4 to 5 years on rookie
Easy.
Marcus,
deals.
ain't nobody on our team. Ain't nobody on our team older than 2 years in this defense.
No, I see that. The players that are there,
Damn,
like, are
San
good.
Fran just scored again.
Not besides
Scary.
what, BG and
No,
maybe Carter, I think.
no. Last year was
No, BG last year was
Oh yeah, with
BG.
Vic. Yeah, with Vic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Vic's only had 2
ain't
seasons.
nobody.
Slade. It was BG and Slade last year that increased the ages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
those
Philly's
was
got-
the only 2 players that increased
Zach
it.
Bond.
It may be Bourne. And
Yeah,
yeah,
Zach
it may
Bond,
be
yeah.
Bourne.
Yeah, Philly's got 8 picks. That's including the compensatories right now.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so that's including the
And
compensatory?
Yep.
Yeah, most of them are in the latter half of the draft. Like it's
Which is
Right.
They're lower.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They're like 5th and 6th. And
Yeah,
stuff like
we do
that.
know that.
Yeah, like
You
we
can't
got,
be
like,
good and pick high.
We got
Well, we
one
got
for
some-
Rogers, right?
Well,
5th round.
when you look at this, we got a bunch.
Yeah,
of
we got a lot of
7th
them.
I think we got like three or 4 7th round, like 3 7th rounders. We got a bunch of 5th rounders. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, Baltimore's got I think 2 more picks than Philly has right now. They
Yeah.
got 10.
Yeah.
compensatories.
Yeah.
They're
But
going.
They
They
better
need
start
it though.
using that.
hey,
Yeah, they
hey,
gonna
Theo,
need them.
tell me how many picks
They
have we
hurt.
made in the last 2 years?
What?
Tell me how many picks have we made in the last 2 years?
How many picks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the last 2
Yeah.
years. How many players have we drafted in the last 2 years?
Looking it up right now.
Thanks, Theo.
Thank you, bro. That's what, wait till you hear this number. It should be I'm thinking it should be like in the mid-20s.
Yeah. We drafted pretty well lately, man. We
We
drafted
drafted
pretty
a lot
well.
lately.
Here,
Yeah.
And they starting too.
they're
Yo.
all here. They're all starters.
Yeah, they
And they're
playing.
all Pro
They playing.
Bowlers too.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
playing.
man.
That's the difference.
You know.
The
Look at the
core
guys
of your
that's contributing.
defense
Look
is
at the
Pro
guys that-
Bowl players. The
Yeah,
core.
Look at the guys who are
Yup.
contributing
You
this
got
year.
Jordan,
That
you got
weren't
Jordan
even
Davis,
starters.
Jalen Carter, Quinyon Mitchell, and Cooper. So that right there is a foundation pieces on your defense.
That's
Yeah.
the last 3
Right.
drafts.
Yeah.
right there.
And
You
Nolan
want
Smith. And
2025
Nolan
and
Smith and the
2024.
Kobe
Do you want me
Dean.
to go all the way to 23 as well?
No,
Well,
just
Just the last, yeah, just
Just the
the
last
last
2?
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
25,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That
That's a hell of a picks.
like you'll
Yes,
see
it
where I'm
is.
going with this. You know what I'm saying?
Hell of a lot of picks.
It's not
Yep.
just about who got drafted, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about how many.
I'm looking at the structure though. Y'all don't have a dominant edge rusher. You got good
No.
edge rushers, but they not Miles Garrett.
They're not
they ain't
dominant.
All right.
Parts.
I have
Hold on,
returned
Nah, they're
Right.
not. They're
Wait a
not
minute,
that. But
Hold on, wait a minute. Go ahead, Theo.
20 flat between the 2025 and 2024 draft.
there you go.
20.
Eagles have
Damn.
20
So an
flat.
average of
Yep.
10.
Wow.
20.
20.
We
That's
we
what the
drafted
pick,
a
bro.
dub. Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
picks.
That's a lot. In
Yes,
the
it
last
is.
2 years,
That saves you a lot of money too.
Yes, it do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it
free
does.
gaming.
Let me look
You
up
know-
Dallas.
That's what I was trying to say. It's going to
Yeah.
take about a good 5 years to
Yeah.
build your team the way you really want it built.
Right.
And then have a guy like Howie Roseman. That's the problem.
yeah.
That's the difference.
And the defense,
Yeah.
and the defensive coordinator, like Marcus said, you gotta have somebody
And then
that
you gotta
know how
give-
he want
get a
that.
big
That
fan.
matches the player.
Yup.
Good luck.
All right,
with that.
Dallas
keep
has
them
drafted
there.
17 over the last 2 drafts.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Metal Mike.
17.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they up there.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah, that's 17 is a lot. Yup.
Wait a minute. So Dallas brought in 17?
Yup.
Yep.
That's a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they up there. They might be 1 and 2.
Yeah.
That's a lot, man.
Whoa, wait.
At least top 5.
Wait.
It got
reason why I
yeah.
The reason why I
At
asked
least.
for the last 2 years is because I was trying to cover the 2 years that you got to deal with Vic Fangio's defense. It's interesting that when you look at the Philadelphia Eagles, the only side of the ball that has stability is the defense.
Right.
And these guys are young. You see what I'm saying?
They're all rookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys, We got 20 out of that 20. I think 11 or 14, 11 are on the defense.
Right.
Yeah. Almost all defense, yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly defense.
Yeah.
Let me go into the draft.
Yeah.
Well,
You
you know what
we
they say,
got a couple
defense.
running backs. We got
They say defense wins
Linebackers,
championships.
wide receivers. We got
cornerbacks,
Darius Cooper.
in the last 2 years.
some tackles.
All right. So you got Trotter Jr. in 24. You got Jalix Hunt, DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell. Then you got Ottawa and Powell Ryland in 25. You got Jahad Campbell, Ty Robinson, Mac McWilliams, and Ismail Mundun.
That's all defense, isn't it?
And Andrew
Yes, it
Makuba.
is.
And then,
Yup. That's
11
all
defense.
D.
And they're all contributing pretty much.
They
That's
all
11
D.
for the most
defensive
part.
players right there. Yeah.
Yup,
For the
so
most
how
part,
many
they're
is
all
that?
contributing.
Yeah.
How
Yup.
many is
Well,
that?
they actually have Makuba on the injured reserve list, but he'll be back. He made some good picks and fumbles and stuff when he was on the field.
So how many is that on the defense?
11.
11.
Like I said,
Yeah.
11.
That's half the defense.
Yup.
And they
That's
all
half the
damn near
defense.
Yeah,
starters,
out of
too.
11
all-
out of 20.
11 out of
That's
20
half the
was
defense
D.
right there.
In the
That's
last,
one in a million. Man.
Oh, Chicago
big.
just scored another touchdown.
Yep.
Oh,
oh wow.
21-21.
This game is
Yeah,
live.
they balled.
they got to lose for us.
Oh, it's a flag too. It's a flag on the play. Oh, that touchdown going to stand.
Also,
I think if
21-21.
the Niners lose, no, if the Niners win and we win next week, we get the number 2 seed. I think.
Is that how it go?
I think so.
Yeah, because
Is that
Chicago
how-
currently holds it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Chicago's holding it right now. If they lose, we win next week. We're gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so we got
who's the
2
number one?
weeks.
Who's the number 1 seed?
One's gonna
Seattle?
Seattle,
Right
yeah.
now,
Seattle.
right now, Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, they fucking murdered the Panthers.
yeah, they
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Panthers could have helped us there, man.
So
Well,
now
we
the
can't get the
Panthers
number
and
1
Bucks
seed
play.
anyway.
No, man. Panthers ain't built
Later for that
what
shit,
I've been
man.
seeing.
The Giants
Nah.
were a wild card and won the Super Bowl, man. That shit don't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh,
You just gotta
yeah.
play, man.
They did
Absolutely.
that shit
Play,
twice.
bro.
They did that shit twice,
Yep.
Mark.
You can't avoid
I
those
agree.
teams now. You're gonna eventually having to play them, so there's no need to
Yeah.
avoid them.
That's,
Yeah.
You never have
That's
Yeah.
the mentality you gotta have, and that's the mentality
Yeah.
coaches should sell to their team in the locker room.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yes. It don't matter where they play at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it don't matter
It's
who on the
football.
schedule.
Strap up and let's go.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
I don't want it easy. Oh, Miami. Oh, this team might be a better matchup. Oh, the Rams.
no,
just
no,
play.
no.
Right.
Just play.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
whoever
like you
you
said,
matched
sooner or
up
later-
with is
I
who you
always
play.
say this. I mean, like right now, again, the secret to why I say the things that I say is because once again, if the Philadelphia Eagles happen to heat up and get their shit together, God forbid they get like if the defense and the offense is clicking with at the same time,
And nobody ain't gonna beat them.
yeah, you can
Nobody.
go.
But the offense is weird, bro, because they had problems before
and-
beating the Raiders and the Commanders. We
Yeah.
all saw it. We all
Right,
seen
right.
Jalen
Yeah, they did.
Hurts about to be benched.
And
So
them
it's just
joints
like, yeah,
resurfaced.
That was, you know what
they
though?
gonna
No,
do?
there was never a question of whether or not he was.
They was talking about it though,
But
not
they
the
were.
team, but it
No,
was talk
bro,
on the
it-
social media sites,
I
on the radio
understand that,
shows.
Marcus,
That's
listen.
what I'm saying.
Marcus, listen. We hear you. We hear
Yeah,
you. We're not saying that is not what that we're not saying that's not what was being said. But what we are telling you, especially being here in market, is that
yeah,
Hard Knocks was the worst thing that could have happened to Philadelphia sports radio.
yeah.
Sports anything. Because all that stuff, and to include the talk of him being
Mhm.
benched and everything like that, we all found out it was a lie. The team was never talking about that. The coach never said that. We all
What I was
found
just
out
talking
nobody here
Yeah.
listens to sports radio like that. We all
The
know
organization
that.
wasn't gonna do it. I'm just talking about the talking heads, man.
I get that.
Podcast.
Yeah.
People
What
were calling
we're
in
saying
from
is-
Philly.
Yeah,
People,
but-
fans were saying that they were like, "Man, I'm done with this guy. And you see it today, second half. What the hell's going on?
Marcus,
when I watched that second half, that looked like that quarterback that struggled before playing the Raiders and the Commanders.
Marcus, how long
he looked like that quarterback?
Marcus, how long have you been a Giants fan?
No, I'm just keeping it 100 with you.
Marcus, how long have you been a Giants fan?
Giants fan.
I'm sorry, a Cowboys fan. How long have you been a Cowboys fan?
For a long time, bro.
A long time, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then let me say this to you, dog. As a Cowboys fan and everything like that, I'm just going to assume that you know better. Okay, I'm gonna just assume.
No better what? You don't think Hurts has got some issues? That offense? That's all I'm pointing out. That's all I'm pointing out.
Complete the thought.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna, as a Cowboys fan, I'm going to assume that you know better when I say what I'm about to say, right? Okay. With everything that's been said about Jalen Hurts, with everything that has been done to him and said about him, it still don't come close to any of the shit that was said about Donovan McNabb. Am I wrong? You witnessed it. You see how we were with Donovan.
Yeah, McNabb couldn't get it done. He couldn't get it done.
Donovan had it way worse, didn't he?
He had it bad.
No,
he had it bad.
Like
he had it worse. He had it worse. I was there.
I think you was one of the. I think
he had it worse.
You was one of the more intellectual Cowboy fans.
No, you're right. He had it a lot worse. I remember even from T.O. T.O. gave it to him.
Look, it don't even come close.
It don't come close.
You understand what I'm saying? It don't even come close.
But I want Jalen Hurts to do well, man. I'm rooting for the brother to do right, man. Like, I hate when they rip him. He can't do this. He can't do that. I troll y'all when I talk about he can't read defense. He can read the defense. They all can read defenses.
Marcus,
but what it is, I want him to do well. But if he's not going to do well, I got to speak about it. And today in the second half, the offense was not moving.
Marcus, do you know?
That's what we need to talk about.
Marcus, do you realize that Jalen Hurts is literally having? Do you realize that Jalen Hurts is literally having a career year?
We talk about the second half of this game today, man. I don't want to hear about what he did during the year. We're talking about the second half of this game. What the hell happened?
Hold on.
What happened? Because it all stopped.
Marcus, hold on. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that you said, I want to see him do well. And what I am telling you is that, did you realize that he's actually having a career year? He has never thrown for more.
He's doing well. He had a good year
than he is this year.
Yeah.
Did you know that? I'm asking. Did you know that?
I know what he did this year, but we talking about now, today, the present.
Or no? Did you know that? Yes or no?
I did. What that got to do with today?
Because I'm asking for a reason.
No.
Yes or no? Did you know that?
I know what he did this season. I have stats and I do videos about him.
You know, did you know that? Did you know that Jalen Hurts was having a career year? I'm asking, yes or no?
We've had this talk in other chats. I know about his stats.
He's had a great season. I'm asking you.
Low turnover ratio. I know about it, Leo.
No, but I'm asking, did you know that? Yes or no?
I'm telling you for the 10th time, yes. But what does that have to do with today?
So again, I want today.
You're not answering my question.
It wasn't. You are coming in late on a conversation. But what we're saying is that something as dramatic as what we saw.
It was like you said. It looked like thick shit.
We knew something. It wasn't. I don't think it was Jalen.
That's alleged, though. You can't confirm that.
No,
all I can confirm is I saw that offense didn't look right.
Marcus, we're saying, Marcus, we are not disagreeing.
It ain't about having conspiracies here, you know?
Marcus, we are not disagreeing with you. Jesus.
Well, we need answers. The Philadelphia Eagle fan base wants answers. They're not happy tonight because they're looking at the ring, bro.
But
we don't care about his stats. But if you're an Eagle fan, you're looking at this offense. Can it elevate itself to win a Super Bowl?
I agree.
But there's a lot. There's a lot. Yo, there's a lot that still goes. There's a lot that still goes with it. There's a lot that still goes with it too, because like let's take.
You just like check this out. Like one thing I'm not trying to do is I'm not trying to be argumentative with you. I'm really trying to work with you. But hold on. I'm really trying to work with you, and I'm really trying to talk football with you, and I'm really trying to have a for real conversation. But you just keep throwing shit out there, and you're not responding to what we're saying. And I mean, this is we're past the trolling part, bro. Like,
okay, listen to this.
I ain't trolling though. I'm keeping it real. What happened in the second half?
In the second half,
I ain't trolling you.
I
can troll you if I want. I'm keeping it real.
No. What I'm saying to you is that I'm talking about. I'm asking you, Marcus. Did you know he's having a career year? You throwing out all this other stuff. You keep talking, and I'm like, but Marcus, did you know? Yes, it took me. I had to get 10 times.
No, but everybody knows he's having a career year. We're here all the time on the chats talking about that. So it ain't like a question you should even ask.
You said I
know what he's doing. I have a YouTube channel, bro. I talk about these things like this. I do research all the time.
Okay, so then
don't question my intelligence. Come on. Talking to me, bro.
Once again, you all right, you know what? You're right, Marcus.
No, check this out. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this in Leo's defense a little bit, right? Okay, you're talking about what happened in the second half.
Yeah.
AJ Brown catches that one pass. Devontae Smith catches that pass, which hit both of their hands. We're having a different conversation, right?
Absolutely.
Man, you ain't lying. Shit.
Right? But that's not Jalen Hurts' fault. That's not Jalen Hurts' fault because where did he put the ball? In their hand.
Absolutely.
He put it in their hands. But the fact of the matter is, regardless of why, they didn't catch it. So there you have it right there. Because if those two passes are completed, we're not even having this conversation about what he did in the second half.
It's bigger than that.
Made up for right there.
We know there's something
bigger than that, bro.
We know
that's
there's something wrong. But the thing is,
that's all I wanted from you. Thank you. You finally saying it. Something's not right.
Hold on. What we're not going to do is I'm not going to allow a Dallas Cowboy fan to steer the narrative as to what could possibly be the problem. And what you're doing is you're trying to lay it all on Jalen Hurts, and we're saying, hold on.
No, I ain't laying it all on.
But it ain't Jalen.
Yeah.
Something like this dramatic. That's either Nick or KP.
I'll be saying that about Dak Prescott, but y'all be like, Dak this, Dak that. I'll be saying the same damn thing, and I'll be like, yo, the defense this, but you saying he can't do. But when I do Hurts, now you can't defense it.
But
it's the same shit.
No, it's not. It's 10 years.
It don't matter. It's the same. It's the same ridicule, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you're saying it ain't all Jalen's fault, right? I'm saying the same thing about Dak.
No, we don't say it's all Dak's fault.
We all know that.
We do tell what we do tell you is that
I'm just critiquing Jalen.
Over a 10-year span, Dak Prescott has showed us that the bigger the game, the more he shrinks.
But it's not all his fault, though. Like you said with Jalen,
it's not always all his fault. But there's
it is. Like the game today with Aaron Rodgers. If those guys catch the ball, they win the game. They were dropping everything.
Hold on.
I watched that game.
Hold on. Shout out to Linda Conyers. Don't let him steer the narrative.
He's the leader.
Josh Allen's house and won the game. Play calling was suspect. Nothing else. Dealing with the W. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Linda.
Don't get no more simpler than
Linda,
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Linda.
Shout out to you.
Leave it
Linda, don't let me get in that chat on
you. I like the positivity.
I'm happy.
We'll talk about how bad Josh Allen played.
Oh no, they're gonna say the weather for him.
Jalen, they ain't gonna talk about how bad he played.
No, you know what I want to say about Josh Allen? Because I wanted to let the brothers.
The difference between me and you, I want Jalen to do right. You don't root for that. I want that brother to do right. See, that's the difference. You hate that. You hate Cowboys. I don't hate the Eagles.
I don't.
Well,
that's why I'm in the chat chilling with y'all. Marcus, I told you I could root for him. I don't have no problem with him.
Actually, Marcus.
But it's personal with Eagle fans to the Cowboys. That shit is personal.
Marcus.
I couldn't be
honestly.
Not necessarily.
Leo has placed Dak on the he placed Dak on the Indianapolis Colts and said that if he's on that team, he got a good ass shot to go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl.
He does.
So we don't. That's not Dak hate.
No, but see, Dak get caught up running his mouth too. Let's be real about it. He's always talking about what he's going to do. He talks about what he talks about what he's going to do, but he doesn't get it done. Jalen doesn't talk about what he's going to do, but he gets it done.
The defense.
Jalen gets it done too. Jalen gets it done.
Man, we had a 30
Jalen gets it done too.
We're gonna win 8 games this year. Make it make sense, bro. 30th ranked defense, 8 wins.
No, I get it. But coming into the season, coming into the season. Coming into the season. What did Dak Prescott say coming into the season? I'll see you in the NFC Championship game. Did he not say that? Did he not say that?
I'm gonna say.
Did he not say that? Right. Dak Prescott came in saying, "I'll see y'all in the NFC Championship game."
He's
right, but that's what I'm saying. He talks the talk, but Jalen walks the walk. Jalen doesn't say anything.
Right, they different. He's a humble guy. Right. Jalen is very humble. Like we was talking about Jordan Davis, humble guy, country boy. He ain't gonna talk much. You know, Dak is about that cowboy thing. You know, he gonna run his mouth.
Yeah,
right.
But it's not even comparable on some real shit, though, Marcus.
Right.
I'm just saying
I'm talking about Jalen and Dak though.
When you talk about what you're going to do, when you talk about what you're going to do and you don't get it done, you got to expect that they're going to come at you.
Hurts can't throw like that. He can't throw that football like Dak. I'm sorry, bro.
Jalen wins this.
He can't sling it. He cannot throw in the windows. He cannot throw in tight windows like that. Y'all know that. If you know football, hey, look, if you know football, and I know y'all do, Jalen Hurts cannot throw in them tight windows like Dak Prescott.
Why not?
Cannot do it.
We saw him do it like
that.
It's funny to me every time we need that pass that gets done.
He'll get the win, though.
But we saw him.
Wait, Phelps.
He'll get the win.
Phelps, listen to me. This when someone says these things like this, right?
I'm keeping it real.
That's evidence.
No, that's really not
honest about actually.
No, it is real. I told y'all before, Hurts won't get it done. He's a winner.
Right. But you just said he don't make those passes.
What he just described, what he said,
like that.
Jalen can't do. He threw a touchdown just like that.
Yo,
but
man,
he can't throw in tight windows. Y'all know that, Leo.
He has done that though.
Yeah,
he ain't reading that defense like that.
Yo, he done that.
Like
he
that.
done that, John.
Y'all know that. He'll do that touch push now. He can do the touch push.
When it's needed, he can do it. He can do it when it's needed.
See how you're contradicting.
No, he do that, John, way more than what people give him credit for.
10 times, and you literally told us you knew that Jalen Hurts was having a career year.
He's having a career year. He's really good. He's money with that, man.
No, I'm asking.
Analytically, he's got the numbers. We all know.
He's got the numbers.
Everybody, do you hear how he talks? Do you hear
low interception ratio?
But these passes that he be throwing be on the beam.
When he talks about Jalen Hurts, does he
sound
sound like
throw hospital balls?
Does he sound like someone who's talking about somebody that's having a career year?
No.
Like,
I ain't saying.
He's not talking about Jalen Hurts.
I didn't say he was trash.
No, we know you ain't say that. We know you ain't say that.
Yeah.
Look at Jalen Hurts.
Limitations. I'm bringing up his limitations, man.
The first couple years that Jalen's
got limitations, though, Marcus.
They all got limitations, right? But his limitations might be affecting the Eagles' offense.
Not when they already been to 2
That's why him and AJ Brown had issues because he can't run certain patterns. He cannot run a certain type of offense. But AJ Brown at times.
That's the OC.
This is what I'm getting at.
I disagree with that.
That's what I see when I watch the Eagles, though. It's not consistency. There's no consistency.
Marcus, that's the coach. I'm sorry, bro. But your
coaches gotta draw the plays.
Is fundamentally flawed, and it's making it look like you really don't watch our film.
So what happened?
Either you don't watch the film, or
what happened second half,
or you're just playing around.
What happened second half?
Nobody who actually watches the film says
the defensive coordinator.
You're wrong.
the defensive coordinator is figuring out something you guys are doing on offense. He made the proper adjustment at the second half. That's what happened in this game today.
You're not.
It's a chess match, bro. You play chess?
Either
you play
are
chess?
not actually watching the film,
Do you play
or you're
chess?
making this up.
The defensive coordinator made the proper adjustment. That's why they shut it down. No, they got shut down in the second half. I watched the game.
And the data says otherwise. And this is the and herein lies
what happened in the second half.
This is why we look at Cowboy fans like y'all.
Man, I ain't just a Cowboy fan, man. I'm pretty much a member up in here, bro. Don't go there. I'm not a visitor.
You're a brother.
Nah, bro.
You're just making this up.
I know football. I'm not making nothing up.
We're not talking about the same.
I ain't making nothing up.
There's no way.
I see something.
You even said that you knew that he was having a career year, but the quarterback that you're talking about doesn't sound like.
Listen, numbers are numbers though. You can still be flawed. You know what I mean?
That, right?
You could put 30 up a night and be flawed.
That's where that is.
That's all it is.
Marcus, because that got that.
He's not flawed.
Like an MVP year, but
he's not flawed as winning a Super Bowl, right? He's not flawed in that aspect.
I'm just saying, if we were to take what you just said, numbers don't tell everything that you could be flawed. I'm asking, you mean like that, right?
Yeah, I'm just talking about reading the defense, man. He gets figured out, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying like he's done well. I mean, this is
that's why they go through stretches. They can't score.
What up, Drew?
What up, Drew?
Yeah,
just a combination. Hey, brother Drew.
I want that brother to do
right.
I support all the brothers at the quarterback position.
Marcus.
Hey, happy holidays to you, brother Drew.
Hey, happy holidays to everybody too, man.
Drew.
You know
Yes, sir.
Hey, let me, Marcus, real quick.
Talk, my brother, preach.
Did we play the Buffalo Bills, or were we playing the Las Vegas Raiders today?
You playing
because there's levels. There's levels to what you're talking about. So it's not like we played a team that doesn't have a good defense that schemed up to solely. They sold out against the run. Not only that, we played in poor weather. You saw the rain, and not only that, we went into their house, hostile environment. And it was our defense. It was our defense that stopped them on 4th and goal. Don't forget about that. 4th and goal.
Defense on point.
And our defense, hold on. And our defense stopped them with the 2-point conversion. Yes. And not only that, our offense put ourselves in position to score 13 points in games like that, which was a playoff game. That's a playoff game today.
Answer me. What happened?
Okay, but what did we do in the first half?
No, bro.
Listen, I just told you what happened. They schemed up. They sold out. They sold out on the run.
You were cooking them in the first half. Why didn't it continue? Brown was cooking.
He's giving you an answer, but you won't even let him complete the thought. He's telling you what you said. What happened? He's telling you what happened, but you won't let him finish.
Go ahead. Tell me again.
Let me just. What I'm saying is, we played against a good football team that schemed up, that sold out against the run the whole game. Okay, so did we sputter a bit? Of course we sputtered a bit. You're playing against a good football team. We didn't play against the LA Raiders today. We played against the Buffalo Bills, bro. Come on now, let's keep it a buck. If you're gonna keep it a buck, keep it real.
Yeah, but the coordinator outcoached your offensive coordinator in the second half. From my perspective, that's what I was saying to you.
That honestly,
tell us something.
What I'm saying.
Tell us something.
Disrespect it.
Tell us something.
But Marcus, at the end of the day, Marcus, at the end of the day, we won the game, and we didn't. But Marcus, we didn't get out coached by the Minnesota Vikings and didn't score in the second half like you guys.
Of course,
and you have the top 3 defensive offense.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
They didn't even score the Cowboys didn't even score in the second half of last week.
Leo said it looked like some fake shit was going on.
You gotta keep it in perspective.
You got y'all ass shut down the second half.
No,
That's what happened.
No.
Ain't nobody fixing nothing.
No, Marcus, no.
Shut it down.
Marcus, stop. I'm not. When I said it looked like they closed the book, I wasn't talking about fixing the game. That's not what I meant when I said that.
I know you was talking about they closed their book where they weren't doing the same thing. I got what you were saying.
No, I was talking about KP and Nick. And
right.
Something going on.
They did something different, right?
Yeah, something was going on there. Don't know what it is, but however dramatic, it was too
made no sense
to be for it to be happenstance. Like, nah.
Because I said they're gonna blow them out. They're gonna
That's
blow
what
them
I thought so too.
I said, damn, Buffalo ain't, and Buffalo's defense is not even that good. That's why I'm bugging off what Drew is saying. He talking about a different team, but their defense is not really good at all. They give up multiple points. They had a lot of guys missing in this game.
Yeah, I don't
know. It could be true though, Marcus, but everybody
what the hell happened?
But everybody gives us their best shot.
But the Eagles had issues before they played two bum-ass teams.
It don't matter, though.
That's all I'm saying to you guys.
I know, but what I'm saying to you is, right? No, what I'm saying to you is, though, Marcus, we understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you're
because
not understanding what we saying.
Y'all got excited kind of when you beat the Raiders and the Commanders. This shit ain't fixed.
Y'all don't have our problems. Y'all got poor man problems over there.
No, we got the Cowboys now. The Cowboys are trash.
Y'all got poor man problems over that joint.
Listen, this ain't about the Cowboys.
Gentlemen,
Cowboys are done.
Hey, fellas, hold on.
Oh, let Theo speak.
If I may, as the calm, collected, and outside this disputed marriage you call a division, again.
You did that last time.
Right.
Here's what I think Marcus is trying to bring up. The second half of this Buffalo game is highlighting some of the same concerns we saw not 2 weeks prior before you played the Raiders and the Commanders. Absolutely. And what he's saying is if these concerns and problems don't get addressed, you're not going to go far in the playoffs because these teams have film on these mistakes and errors, and they're going to exploit them. What I think, Marcus, you're looking for is the problem with Philly that I saw in the second half of the game, because I did watch the second half. The problem is every team has at least one game where they play lights out somewhere in the season. Now, Buffalo's had a couple of games where they've played like this, but in this case, it's the second half against the Eagles where they stopped the Eagles' offense from doing what it was doing. They recognized the patterns and they stopped those patterns from continuing to occur. Is that pretty much what we're hitting on, everybody? Can we all just calm down?
You hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, but you also got to keep in mind too that everybody that we play is going to come at us. They know when we come on the field, they know our position as defending champions, so we're going to get their best. And we're not going to blow and come in the playoffs, even in the playoffs this year. We're not going to put up points like we did last year. In the playoffs, these are the kind of games you're going to see. You're going to see the 21-17s because there are not going to be many shootouts in the playoffs.
Right. But every team is not
this is the kind of game we like.
Marcus,
we may not like it as fans.
13 points will get you out of the playoffs, man.
But I agree. I agree. But 13, I tell you what, 13 points, it will get us out of the playoffs if they score 12.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the point I was going to make. It
goes both ways. It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Others don't.
Now 13
ebbs and flow.
Listen to this. Other teams don't understand. It's always if. The second we had drops and Bills made adjustments, you can't do that. However, we did enough to win. No panic over in the Birds.
Yeah, take the win.
My thing is this: is the media? Are they talking about how shitty Josh Allen played today? Are they talking about the fact is he's 0-3 against the Eagles? He's the Eagles are the only team he never beat. No, they're not going to talk about that shit.
No, in Buffalo they are.
I'm talking about the quote unquote mega media, ESPN, and all these guys.
No, they're not.
Right.
Hold
No, no. It wasn't Josh Allen's fault.
Hey, Marcus,
Right.
I agree.
Logan Motorsports wants you to say, "Hey, Marcus, fetch us a cold beer after we won against Buffalo." He got you, bro. He got you.
I got something for you to fetch.
That one, big dog.
Yeah.
And Marcus,
He asked the wrong
Marcus,
one
this
for
is
that.
here's another.
Bro, what you think? Fetch these nuts. Fetch these motherfucking nuts, son. What you talking about?
28-21. Come on, Brock Purdy, seal this fucking game away, please.
So much better than Dak and the Cowboys.
Damn.
I was gonna say today's
Bro,
game.
they talk about
Marcus said they don't want it, bro.
Reminding me
Marcus said they don't want it.
of the Cowboys game. I was like, I know the fuck these motherfuckers is not about to come back like they did with Dallas.
Right.
This is
Mojo, that's old news.
Now that we finished, can I ask everybody a question though? Now that we got everything off our chest now. Is this not proof that Josh Allen might not even make it to the AFC Championship game?
Oh, I don't think he is.
Is he not a sellout? Is he not a sellout now?
I don't
He
think
can't beat the
I don't-
teams that he need to beat to get to where he need to get to. But they're going to keep elevating them. So what's y'all opinion on Josh Allen, knowing that if he win the day, he can actually rumble Patriots for the number one seed,
You know what
but he
I'm like,
folded.
man?
Well,
If he had beat
folded
y'all, they would
that.
have put him on the pedestal, man.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I mean?
well,
Yep.
here's the thing.
Yep.
Here's the-
But when he lose, you don't hear about it. Like Cass was
Right.
saying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what I
Absolutely.
like, man.
Yeah, unless
Favoritism.
there's like
Here's
6
the way-
interceptions, you don't really.
Lamar
hear about
Jackson
Josh
get the
Allen.
same
Right.
treatment.
well,
Lamar
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
same treatment.
He
I
do.
did a video on it about a month ago.
here's the thing,
That's
right?
fact.
As
That's
far as
fact.
when it comes to Josh Allen right now, right? At this point, you just got to realize that with Josh Allen, there's no Lamar, there's no Patrick. You know what I'm saying? There's no Joe.
And no Burrow.
You know what I'm saying? There's no so
Nobody.
that means
There's no excuses.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so
Absolutely.
you know, and then again, Lamar might be there might be a chance.
I was about to say Lamar
because
maybe
Lamar
could
might
get in next week.
He might get
he's
in.
gonna play. So Lamar's first
Yeah, that's
playoff
crazy.
Yeah, he the only one
That's
got
crazy.
a chance, but
Lamar
I
might
would
get
love
it
to
too,
see them
shit.
get in,
And-
man.
and-
Derrick Henry.
Man,
Wait, but here's the thing. When you look at Lamar, there's no Patrick, there's no Joe,
Nope.
there's only Josh.
Mhm.
right.
So there's no excuse.
No
And every
excuse,
time
man.
those two have played against each other, it's been relatively close.
Yes, and so my point in all that
Shootout.
is that we haven't even begun talking about the other guys like Bo,
Right.
like motherfucking Trevor finally breaking through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Those-
Looking
That
like
was my point because
so.
Drake
I
May.
think we can
So what happens? Or Drake. So
Drake
what
May's
happens?
nice.
right.
What happens?
Because I
Because
think
the way I'm looking at it, I don't see I don't see Lamar. I don't see Josh.
right.
I'm thinking either Bo or motherfucking Drake or Trevor.
Oh, Drake or T-Law,
That'd
man.
be embarrassing. For
Right.
those guys.
Out of those quarterbacks that y'all just named, right? Because we did talk about them guys. That's why I brought up Josh. He's supposed to be the last one standing out of them four. Jalen beat all these guys, right? But Jalen
Yeah.
don't get no props. They only
It's
talk
not.
about
They
Jalen's
won't.
flaws.
They won't.
How
Yeah,
come?
That's why I
How
don't
come they
like.
never
Right.
talk about everybody
never.
else's flaws?
That's
Now,
why I
Marcus,
support
you
him.
might
Josh has
agree
never
with this
won
or
against
not,
us.
but
He's never won against.
brought-
He's never won against Jalen.
right, I brought this up, but
Neither has
Jalen
Lamar, I
Hurts
think.
and Dak Prescott
Yeah,
are the two most under the microscope quarterbacks in the
That's
motherfucking
all.
league, man.
That's a whole fact.
yes.
No matter what the
Absolutely.
I
other
can agree with
quarterbacks
that,
they
yeah.
put on the damn pedestal, none of them actually really generate what these two quarterbacks generate that's actually in the same damn division.
yeah.
And it's a shame
But
because
respect-
Jalen Hurts
but
got a
Phils-
Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Oh,
But
that doesn't matter to him.
respectfully, you can't put that on that pedestal with Jalen. Like he doesn't
I'm not
belong on
putting
that.
them. I'm
You know what I'm
not putting
saying?
them on that pedestal.
You don't belong in
I'm
that
talking
same. You
about
don't belong in that
the
same
conversation.
category.
But he's a
I'm just
top tier
talking about the
quarterback.
conversation.
We
I'm
talking about
talking
the
about the
top quarterback.
conversation part alone. Compared to the way that they get scrutinized, and compared to we already know Jalen gets scrutinized, but the most talked about, whether they do bad or good, is Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott across
Right.
all media
Right.
waves. That's all I'm talking about.
It's not even
I'm
close.
not comparing them. I'm not comparing them as far as their game
Right.
go.
You
I'm just
compare their
talking
level.
about
I
the
just
way
think
that the media
I think
they seem to overlook what the AFC quarterbacks are doing because all
right.
the quarterbacks we talking about is in the AFC. So for some reason, them quarterbacks done threw 4 or 5 picks in the game too, but they never advertised
It
that.
won't be highlighted.
No.
That's right.
Right.
I think Jalen gets highly more criticized than Dak does
No,
because his bar
no,
his
Yeah,
bar
no.
Marcus, let me
Dak
finish.
gets
Let me
it
finish.
nationally. Dak
Marcus,
gets hate
Marcus, let me
nationally.
finish. Marcus, let me
All
finish.
right.
Let me finish and I'll let you got it. And I'll let you have it.
Okay.
The reason why I say Jalen gets more criticized because his bar is extremely higher than Dak's. Dak doesn't have a high bar. Only bar Dak has is that he plays for Dallas, and Dallas is synonymous with losing. And I'm not trying to troll.
No, they're
Dallas
not.
Dak doesn't have a
Synonymous with
bar. This is
losing.
what
What
I'm
are you
saying.
talking
Marcus,
about?
Marcus, just hear
Nah,
me, bro. I'm not trying
man.
to troll.
Right there,
Marcus,
you
I'm
lost
not
me,
trying to troll. Just
man.
let me,
The Browns
Marcus,
are
let me finish.
synonymous with losing. The
Marcus,
Jets.
Marcus, let me,
Go ahead,
Marcus,
man.
just let
Go
me
ahead.
finish. Just let
Go
me
ahead,
finish.
bro.
Just let me finish. And I'm gonna let you have it.
You saying dumb
Dallas,
shit though.
Dallas doesn't have a high bar for winning. If you look at the last 10 years,
Boy.
20 years, 30 years,
Bro.
the Eagles
They've been
bar
winning
is like
though. They
the
one of
Eagles
the
are the gold
winningest teams
standard.
over the past 10 years. The
How many
Cowboys. If
Marcus,
you go
Marcus,
Super Bowl,
Dallas,
I'm with you. But
Marcus,
don't say we haven't
Marcus,
won.
Marcus,
You sound
Dallas
that
has
sound
four.
clownish, bro.
Marcus,
You sound
Marcus,
real
Dallas
clownish
has
right now, bro.
Marcus,
Wait a
Marcus,
minute, y'all.
Marcus. Dallas has
Shout out to Tribe Called
That
Quest.
sound like some clown
Hey,
shit,
Mark,
bro.
hold on, Marcus, hold on. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest with the $10 super chat. He
Get
said,
outta here.
the Suburb section, share, subscribe, love learning, watching all different perspectives. Yes, Marcus is a Cowboys fan, but when they stink, comes in and stands on 10. Respect, Marcus.
for real.
Yep.
Respect.
Even this
But
year,
Marcus,
we'll be
Dallas,
8-1. We're
but
8-1.
Marcus,
We're not 2 and
Marcus, let me
15. Y'all talk like
Marcus,
we
let
2
me
and
finish, bro.
15, though. We not.
Marcus, let me finish, bro. Let me
Damn,
finish.
bro.
When I say Dallas, we have Jalen has a higher bar than Dak does because he does. When we
There's
talk
more
about
pressure
Jalen
on
Hurts,
Dak, man. You kidding me? Don't even talk about the
there's
Eagles
no
on
pressure.
first take. Don't even
There's
talk
no
about
pressure on
y'all,
Dak.
bro. Nobody
There's
cares.
no pressure on Dak.
The only
There's no
people talk
pressure on
about
Dak
Eagles
at
are
all.
Eagle fans. Everybody
But
across
Dan,
the
listen what I'm
nation
saying.
talking about the Cowboys, bro.
Dan,
Mexico.
I didn't want to make this. I didn't
It's
want
the
to make
most
this a
popular team,
Dak thing, bro.
though. But they're gonna have more
No,
scrutiny.
not
That's why
really.
Dak catches it. Because
No,
Dak is the
Mark,
quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
Marcus, you're true. You're right. You are the most
That's
popular
why.
team,
So
and
it
that's
ain't no
what you're. And that's all
comparison,
that you're.
man.
But Marcus, that's all
You
that
know
you're
that.
known for. That's all that you're known for. Is
We won
popularity.
5 Super Bowls, bro. We won the winningest franchise in the history of the NFL.
But
I
Marcus,
I
in
don't
the
just,
last
understand what
30
you're
years,
talking about.
Marcus, I
You
hate
Marcus, in
got
the
2 and 60. You got 2 Super Bowls in 60 years. That's
Marcus,
Marcus, in the
embarrassing.
Marcus, my
in the
man. I'm
last
That's an
sorry.
30
I have to
years.
embarrassing
disagree with
number.
you.
Wait.
Theo, let me just say
Come on,
this.
man.
Marcus,
fellas,
your team has 4 playoff wins in
We
30
won
years.
13 games 3 straight years with McCarthy.
Wait,
So
hold
he
on.
said we're a losing franchise. I don't understand that talk.
Hey, fellas, hold on. Let
You good?
Theo
That's
go ahead.
crazy talk.
Go ahead, Theo. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Theo.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Marcus. I really am, but you're
You
not
gotta
the
pick up 30.
winningest franchise in NFL history. That actually belongs.
No, I
to
said
the Green
one of
Bay
the winningest.
Yeah, you're number
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, I didn't say the
Top
winning. I
5.
said one of the winningest. Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, too, Marcus. The Patriots and the Steelers both have more Super Bowls than you. They've got
Who's
one
number
more.
3? Right. Who's number 3? Cowboys.
No, it's the Niners.
And the Niners. We're tied at 5. Right.
with the Niners being more recent.
Steelers got sick. Recent don't matter. That's your favorite word. Recent. Okay, fine. Hasn't been recent, but the numbers are there.
But Marcus, you're recent.
Marcus, it's still 5 though. At the end of the day, it's still 5,
Marcus,
man.
But Marcus, you're recent.
That's why I said we ain't worried about you. I could put we could put 5 rings on a finger, man. Right?
Check this out,
Leo. Let me just say this. You say you don't care about recent.
That's why y'all mad though, because y'all ain't got that 5.
Oh. Nobody's mad, Marcus. Marcus, nobody's mad.
Fans, you're mad.
My bad for asking that
y'all
question.
Don't like that shit.
It's all good.
My bad.
Hey, let me say this. Hey, Marcus.
And there was a time in all y'all lives, you probably said, I ain't never gonna win a Super Bowl. Before 2017,
wait a minute.
It went through all y'all minds. We ain't never
gonna
win.
What is the Super Bowl? What is the Super Bowl?
Wait, Cass.
The Super Bowl is
Cass. Don't say nothing. Drew, do not say nothing. Fells, do not say nothing. Theo, do not say nothing. Okay? Do not say a word. Art, don't you say a word. Okay? Give Marcus the stage. Y'all gotta let him get this out.
All right, look,
it doesn't
before
make
20
sense for you to keep
all right,
trying
listen.
to, like y'all know what's happening here.
All right, but look, listen to me. Hear this out. Before 2017, did it go through your minds that maybe I may never see a Super Bowl as an Eagle fan?
No.
Answer honestly.
Honestly, no.
Never.
It went through my fucking mind.
Always coming close. Always coming close.
It went through my mind.
Because we were always knocking on the door.
Yeah.
But my thing is this.
Your mind. It had to go through your mind.
If I can get in here,
I never thought that way.
if I can get in here, I want to piggyback on something that Phelps talked about the other day. Now you talking about Super Bowls. I get it. Super Bowls is what, 60 years old. The Super Bowl is just the name of the championship. And y'all keep saying y'all got 5, right? Y'all got 5 championships, right?
No, 5 Super Bowls.
Okay,
talking championship.
Okay,
we started in 1960. We can't compete.
And then you'll have access to if you become a channel member, you'll have access to the link through the community tab, the one that says it'll be all worth it. So if you become a channel member, you can definitely hop in the chat because you'll immediately have access to the link. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat right now.
Just go to the chat then. Just go into go to the community tab where the posts are. It's in there.
Who trying to get in?
Everybody, thanks. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. While y'all here, please hook your boy up.
Where Dan at? Why Dan leave?
Dan was never here.
I saw Dan on a different joint when I was logged in.
He was never here.
Right.
Dan is on the other one.
Yeah,
he's on the other one.
He hasn't been here. He hasn't been here
on
at all.
The other chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, not here. Not on.
I'm surprised he ain't here.
Oh,
he said he was.
Yeah.
I knew he was on the other chat because I was over there. I was on the other chat.
What chat?
Lloyd. I was on Lloyd earlier.
Oh, so Lloyd is wait. Drew.
Yeah, everybody on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned. I said he ain't over here yet. I figured Dan would have swung over.
He probably come over.
I'm like, Dan, they tried to get me, Dan.
Hey, Dr. Jen. Hey, Dr.
Dan,
Jen.
you left me by myself. I'm gonna get him. Wait till he come. I'm gonna get him.
Right.
Can I address what the brother was talking about? Because I'm gonna ask this question, right?
Good.
I think he's freezing up.
Yeah, hold on.
He's freezing up like the Eagles offense.
Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Robert with the $9.99 chat. He said, "I'll bet
Marcus.
Cowboy fans' minds 30 plus years later is we ain't never going to win another Super Bowl." And you know what?
Right, I'm bitter right now.
Birds, by the way,
oh shit, yeah, you are.
It's a championship.
Bitter as hell.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Everything I taste is sour. Everything I taste is sour right now.
Hold on, Marcus. Marcus, I have a question for you. If we're not going to count the championships, so then we're not going to count the Lakers championships. Hold on. We're not going to count the Lakers or the Celtics championships up until there was all whatever, how many teams is in the NBA. Because that's what you guys' excuse is. Oh, we can't count those. There weren't that many teams in the league. Blah 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 blah. So if that's the case, we only gonna count the Lakers and the Celtics championships up to a certain point. If we're not going to count the Eagles championships, because last time I checked, championship means championship. And you guys are mad. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish, Marcus. You guys are mad, and you guys are upset because within the next 4 to 5 years, we'll surpass your bum franchise on having championships.
I don't know about
That's what you guys are mad about.
I don't think so. I think
Because listen to this. I'm gonna give you some homework, Marcus, and it don't take 2 minutes. It only takes 2 minutes. I want you to go listen to Hard Knocks when they did New York Giants. Remember Hard Knocks they did New York?
Yeah.
The very first episode, and this is how bogus you guys are. The very first episode, don't take my word for it. The guy comes on and starts talking, and you know what he says about the New York Giants? He says the New York Giants, 8-time world champions.
No.
Don't take my word for it. He says 8. No. Marcus, I'm not the one. Marcus, I'm not the one. You don't be mad at me, Marcus.
Yeah.
The NFL started the show by saying that the Giants are 8-time world. Marcus, hold on. Let me finish, Marcus. 8-time world champion. And don't take my word for it. Go back. It takes 2 minutes, Marcus, and listen to the. See, you don't want to accept the reality.
It's a 4-time NFL champion.
Marcus.
No, they're
Marcus, listen to me. Marcus, listen to me.
It's two separate
I understand that. Marcus, hear me out, bro. Don't take my word for it.
Trophy.
Marcus, listen to me, bro. You're not listening, bro.
They renamed it.
It's
Marcus.
separate.
Yeah.
Marcus, the NFL says 8 times. Come on, bro. Stop it.
No, they're 4-time NFL championship. 4-time Super Bowl champions.
You got to
Detroit Lions.
Like Drew.
How many times has Detroit won?
We have 4 national championships before the Super Bowl, dog.
So you're a 4-time NFL championship team. 0-time Super Bowl championship team.
Yeah.
Super Bowl is they just renamed it. They just renamed it.
Yeah. You got to separate the two.
Listen, Drew, they're
Don't
only
do that,
counting
bro.
Super Bowls. They don't.
That's
count,
why we always say Jets got one, Saints got one, right? Cardinals never won. Whatever, man. We can go back. I know about all that, man. Back in the day.
They do that on purpose.
Know my history, bro.
Yeah, they don't count the Super Bowls.
Come on,
I know
bro.
they don't
We
count.
even acknowledging the Leatherhead era. Nobody acknowledges that, bro. The Marion
So Lombardi's the Leatherhead area. What is you talking? That's sad, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Lombardi is. So you saying Lombardi's the Leatherhead area, bro? That's the Leatherhead area.
It doesn't
If it's a
count.
year, Cat, why do we count y'all's?
That's ignorant, bro. That's ignorant.
Why do we count y'all last Super Bowls?
And we can't even compare with y'all. We
era?
started in 1960.
No. I'm saying if we putting a cap on the years, why we got to start when y'all last won y'all? Why we can't start at 2000 since we 25 years in?
Because it fit their narrative, Phelps. It fits their narrative.
Right.
No,
if we
you're a
change it, right?
You're
But we got
two-time
we got the same ability to say, well, we don't want to count shit before 2000.
Facts.
All of y'all would be
it's
excluded.
history. No, it's history.
Right.
It's always counted.
That's my point that they trying
It's
to
just
make.
phrased differently. It's phrased differently.
You can't discredit the championship.
No, you don't.
Before
No,
they
I'm
was
not.
Super
I'm
Bowl.
just discrediting it, putting it all together. It's not all
that's
together.
all they saying. Count them all.
No, but you don't put them together.
Yeah,
They're
you
separate
Why not? The NFL did. Marcus, the NFL did.
No,
Yeah,
no, they
existed
didn't.
since
That's why they say
1919.
that
Marcus,
it all goes together.
Marcus, the NFL. I'm trying to tell you, Marcus, you're not listening, bro. Go back and listen to the first episode.
Y'all wanted to
It
beat
says the New York
I
Giants.
understand it.
Listen, people,
But
don't
y'all
take
got
my
time
word
to
for it,
catch up.
because Marcus don't
Listen,
want to
you
hear the
got time
truth.
to catch up.
No, all right.
The
So,
NFL says the Giants
Y'all got
8-time
time to
world
catch
champions.
up.
Come on, bro,
here's how,
stop.
here's
Cowboys
how I
fine, Eagles too.
So here's how
But
I
we
You better
not
get that
chasing
broke
y'all
down
though,
offense
Marcus.
right. Y'all better
Marcus, we
fix
not
that broke
chasing
ass
y'all.
offense.
But listen, Joe, you
Focus
got
on
the
that off.
game confused. We're
hold on,
not chasing y'all.
hold on, hold on.
The
Hold on.
Patriots got the most.
Wait a
We're
minute.
not chasing the second or third place team.
Exactly.
So y'all really not in our mirror.
Hold on.
This couch ready for y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna have a lot of snacks here for you. I'm gonna have your little now laters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little
Not until
grape sodas on
February.
the side, little sips. I'm gonna have everything for y'all.
You already eating them. You eat them
Yeah,
3
I'm
weeks
eating
before
good
the
right
playoffs.
now. Yeah,
Marcus,
I'm
you
eating
eating them
good.
3 weeks before the playoffs. You been eating them. Ain't gonna be no more snacks. Ain't gonna be no more snacks. You gonna eat them all.
Hey, Theo, you
Oh,
better not
shit.
laugh. You here with me. Theo's sitting here with me now watching.
Yeah, but I got the cashmere pillows, Marcus, so I've one up
Oh
you there.
yeah, he
Oh,
comfy.
shit.
Oh, he's been there too. Shit. he's
Yeah.
been there, too.
You lost it 4. Don't forget, Marcus. I get the good shit.
Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
yeah.
He got crushed velvet.
Yeah, dude.
He went to the couch a
Got the
little
silk
late.
I
sheets.
think
got
the Patriots the Patriots got 7?
Yeah, they
6.
got
No,
7.
they have 6.
They got
Patriots
6.
got 7.
Tom
Patriots got
Brady
6. Tom
himself
Brady
has
got
7.
7.
Tom Brady
Yeah,
got
yeah.
7.
Dr. Jen on the
He
money.
got one with Tampa.
Thank you, Dr.
Yeah.
Jen.
Oh, all right, you're right. They got 6. Oh, my bad. My bad. You're right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they tied. They tied
Yeah.
with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he got one with
You
Tampa.
so, so much in denial. You can't even count straight.
Well, shit.
Denial,
I
man.
know we got more Super Bowls than your team.
So much in denial. You can't even count straight.
If you don't believe me, Drew,
so-
Google it.
Hold on, Marcus. Hold on. Shout out to Joseph Robinson with the $5 super chat. He said the last time the Dallas Cowboys made any playoff run, Jalen Hurts wasn't even born yet.
Hey, look.
Nobody on that
all
team,
our
on
players-
their team was born.
All our
Not even
players are
close.
better than y'all players by position too. If you go by
Yeah, so
position,
that's why you 6, 7, and that's why you 6, 8, 7, 8, and 1.
who's
Right?
your best quarterback in your history
Hold
of your
on,
franchise?
Marcus. That's why you 7.
one-
That's why
who's
you
your
7,
best
8, and
running
1,
back?
right?
The
Hold
one
on,
that's
Marcus.
playing for us right now.
Yeah.
We always
Hold
have
on,
better
fellas.
players, though. Always
Fellas.
have better players.
Fells,
The one
Fells.
that's
He just made a
playing for us
statement.
right
Hold
now.
on, Marcus.
Tom
Marcus
Landry.
just made it. Hold on, Marcus. You just made a statement. You said all your players are better than ours.
Yeah,
Why
we
are
go
you?
by the best
Why?
players in history. Let's go
Why
right
are
now.
you?
Let's go.
Why are you 7? Why are you
Who's the
7,
best
8, and 1?
for y'all?
No, he's talking.
Who's your best
Okay,
quarterback?
show
I'm talking
started.
about right now.
Because I could give you,
Drew.
like,
Wait,
I could give
Drew,
you multiple.
Hold on, Drew. Wait.
That's better
Oh
than your
shit!
best.
I don't.
hold on.
No.
Wait,
Ain't nobody better than
Hold
Reggie
on.
White. Y'all
I could
had.
give you multiple running backs better than your
No.
Hold on,
best
y'all.
running
Hold
back.
on, Leo trying to say something. Hold on, y'all.
I
Hold
can
on.
give you multiple receivers better than
Hold
your
on.
receiver.
Hold on. Mark Leo
I
trying
got
to say
it.
something.
I got it. So look,
Maybe.
look. You
It's all
guys,
debatable.
you guys keep letting this dude take y'all down some very impossible rabbit holes. Remember,
That's a fact.
rated E for eliminated. We're actually not even supposed to be
Right.
hearing him. We should not hear him.
You know what?
I
I
told y'all
apologize.
I label the Cowboys. They are for entertainment purposes only. They don't
I
win. They'll sell
apologize.
merch. Y'all can sell merch. Y'all can sell all that, but you're for entertainment purposes only. When it comes down to winning, you are not that guy anymore. That
I
team. They are
apologize.
not that team anymore.
It's what
I
it is.
apologize that I apologize that I let a 1-star rating franchise, literally 1-star rating, take me down to that hole. I apologize, guys. I apologize.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Real quick, shout out to Joseph Robinson.
Don't buy
Marcus
from him.
is the with the $5 super chat. He said Marcus is the perfect spokesperson for the Dallas Cowboys. He's delusional and he's pathetic. That dude is punch drunk. I will say that I always thought Marcus to be one of the more intellectual type, reasonable Cowboy fans. Only because there comes a point where you really want to take if we're like again we go past the part and we start actually talking actual football, and let's do a proper triage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you try to suppress a truth, when that's the part where it becomes a problem because you're trying to suppress it. You're saying things and you're saying it over and over. You're not actually trying to hear the other side's truth. Again, you saw how he will not allow you to complete a thought. And he's just throwing things out there. And that's why I said sometimes if you just listen long enough, it'll tell you like no one who has actually watched film on this team says what he says. Either if he did see film, then he's lying. It's one or the other. It's not both, it's not happenstance. You don't say this guy is trash and he's not doing good. I just want to, or whatever. And then in the midst of it, he can't make this throw. He can't throw in the tight windows. And it's like, did you actually watch the game? Did you see and then you look at he's having a career year. You know what I'm saying? We know that if we're just doing a proper triage of the game, but come to find out, he's talking about Jalen's career as a whole, which then becomes a whole nother conversation in comparison to Dak. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
The things get even in conversations, you sort of kind of got to keep up with them because 1 minute we're talking about the game, the next minute we're talking about the whole career, the next thing you're talking about the defense, the next thing you know we're talking about this, and you're trying to keep up with them. And it's changing, he keeps switching it up on you about what it is that he's talking about. So we never really get to have a real, true, proper conversation about one thing. It's everything. He's got an issue with this. Marcus has an issue with that. He's got an issue with this. And somehow or another, you're supposed to keep up with it. You don't even know when he switched up on you half the time. You don't realize he's talking career where you're just talking about the game. Other times he's just talking about the game, but you're talking whole career. So he'll switch back and forth on you, and you don't know so your answers never match up with his line of questioning because he never tells you when he switched up on you. That's the redirect, and that's what makes it difficult. It's unfortunate, but it makes it difficult, and he doesn't see that, he doesn't hear it. And instead, he keeps saying shit and throwing it out there, and you don't get a chance to complete a thought. So it all sounds incoherent and everything like that. And that's it. Again, it's unfortunate, So I'm gonna unmute Marcus now because I know you got a lot.
Oh shit, he was mute.
Yeah,
muted.
I didn't even know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was trying to.
I thought Marcus was just being good.
Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Robin Dredden, the $5 super chat. He says, "Why do the Cowboys even play in AT&T Stadium for? The Cowboys haven't gotten any rings in the stadium since its inception." That is true, and I was there for the first. I was there. I went there that first year that stadium
beat that ass today though. This week.
Nah, they got ring, supper ring.
Yeah.
Supper ring is hilarious.
Yeah, that's a good game.
DeAndre Swift.
That's a damn good game right there.
Yeah. All right.
It's that game. This game is good.
I just cooked up I cooked it up. Actually, the NFL does count pre-Super Bowl era championships. The Philadelphia Eagles have 5, which is tied
That's
for
what I said.
in the league.
Bando, I've been telling them to Google
How many
that
Super
shit
Bowls though?
Detroit Lions,
Super
4-time champions, baby. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I was gonna say
How many Super Bowl titles?
I actually looked it up, and it turns out
How many Super Bowls?
It pops up. It pops up when you Google
I got
it,
4.
Answer.
Yeah, we only have
How many Super Bowls?
2.
We have 2.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, but
wow.
That's it. Ain't no
Championships
but.
is what
It's
matters.
I understand that.
Why you want to hear that, Marcus?
There's 2.
Marcus, I
That's
understand.
still 0.
Marcus,
Because it pleases you.
I understand.
It
there's
massages your
one
ego, Marcus.
here.
It's greater than 2.
You know, Marcus sitting here.
I'm a numbers guy.
Marcus
sitting here teasing us.
I understand.
You
there's
like
one
that mathematics,
here.
right?
But the answer to the original question just happens to be yes, the league does count pre-Super Bowl.
Yeah. We know they do.
League, officially, okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to just concentrate on the Super Bowls, got you. But the answer, all I'm saying to you is that the answer to the question is Yes,
It's
the league
still
does
two.
count them. Okay.
Marcus,
All right, Marcus.
Thank you.
Now you want to scream about Lombardi trophies? Go for it. But at least we got the answer to the original question.
Yeah, but you got two
Yeah,
Super Bowls.
Right. Yo, Marcus sitting here. It sounds like he's teasing us because he got $1 and we only got 4 quarters.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
Cass,
Yeah,
that's a
I mean,
good one. That was a good one.
Let him be, man.
Yes, it was.
You know, you
I
got.
like that. I like that.
Sometimes you gotta let them be. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, y'all know I'm gonna come out here and mess with you tonight, man. You know, hey, Leo, the chat is better when we're adversaries, bro. If I come in here and agree with everything you say, then I'm dead. What I just said to you, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Yeah, listen.
Nah, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
I'm sitting here on the therapy couch, just going, yep. You just keep going.
Oh, shit.
We gotta make it entertaining.
But Marcus,
I get
you
paid
heard
by
me
the
say
hour.
that
You
the
just
other
keep
day.
going.
It wouldn't be fun like this if it was all Eagles fans.
Well, no. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
The problem is that not very many of us are in on it, and so
that's true. That's true.
But you gotta realize everything I'm talking, I'm heightening it up. You got issues, but they're not that bad.
No,
okay, but I'm heightening them up because that's what I gotta do in the chat, bro.
That's what I was trying to tell them. Like, listen,
So you gotta realize what it is here, man.
He's trying to get the
Just
numbers.
talk. It's all talk, bro.
You gotta realize no one who's actually watched the video.
We know what's going on. They'll figure it out.
Yeah,
he's fucking with y'all.
Their defense is really great. That's a top tier defense. I look around the NFC teams, the defense that are out there are not comparable to the Eagles at all.
Yup, Robert.
Yo, hey Marcus, man, and we feel blessed to have these dudes here.
Hey,
I just
we got something nice here.
Yeah, it is. And hit that like button, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know Heavenly and it's bullshit.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, give me that because I gotta go. Yeah, put that in the fridge and give me a water. Yeah, I understand. Put that in the fridge and give me a water. Okay. Just give me a water bottle.
Yeah, this is
And also subscribe, and if you're inclined, become a member. You can jump on me.
Yeah,
I'm a member. Y'all did a video on the Eagles tonight, guys. So make sure y'all check it out and get a chance. Yeah.
You posted it? You posted it already?
Yeah, I posted about an hour ago. Hour and a half.
All
maybe longer.
All right.
I'm scared to go watch it.
Yeah.
I'll swing through. No,
Hey,
it's doing
Marcus,
pretty good.
I do have a question for you though, Marcus. A real football question.
Yeah.
Right? Do you think that the Cowboys are really close to the Eagles? And if you do, how close?
No. And I'm gonna tell you why. Even though our offense is very high powered, defense wins championships. And it doesn't even compare, man. It's crazy. When I look at that defense, it's like, wow, it's that bad, bro. Y'all defense is really good where you don't have to score a lot. Like Cass was saying,
right.
Even if you have games like this and you don't score much, you can win because it's the playoffs now. You're not going to score a lot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a great chance, man. That's all I'm saying. I just was bewildered by the offense from the first half to the second half. That's all. Like Leo said, it looked like they changed the playbook. Sirianni and them guys.
That's
like,
why
what's
I said.
going on? Yo, what's up, bro? Same shit.
That's why I said I was like they closed the playbook. Like
AJ was cooking them. I was like, damn, motherfucker cooking them.
I'm sure they all. I'm sure the offensive players are sitting there going, "Yo, hold up, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Right.
What's going on?
Yeah. You can even see Jalen Hurts on the bench. How he looks. He like, I don't want to run that shit. He had that look like that. Yo, why is Sirianni? Why is he doing this?
I think he like. I think
but he's a good dude. He ain't gonna say much.
I can't wait to see Hard Knocks. I can't wait to see Hard Knocks.
Okay. I was curious. You can put it in.
It's gonna come out eventually, like everything does. You'll hear the truth about everything, bro.
Yeah, I figure we'll see it in Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Wow,
or they'll do it like they did the last joint.
I just realized we got 2 massive games next week.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Yeah,
which ones you talking about?
The battle of the AFC North and the battle of the NFC South.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
aka
Playoff
the battle of
implications.
bullshit and the other battle of bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, we have to at this point, because I was so mad, I was like, then I caught
Go
myself.
Birds, Robert.
Everybody got to play next week.
Right.
Everybody
Is that Fection? How you say his name again? My bad. FXNCTION.
Function, yeah.
Function. What's up, Function? Good to see you, my brother.
Yeah. Hold on. Robert Redding says, I live in Texas, and there's always been a ton of Eagles fans out here. I'm originally from Philadelphia area. Go Birds.
Oh, salute. Go Birds, Robert.
That's like Warren and them with the Eagles.
He behind Emily. He behind Emily line.
We all got out of Philly.
Hey, I respect what you said, Marcus. I respect your answer, Marcus. You kept it a buck, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just out here messing with y'all, but on the real, they'll figure it out.
All right.
They got
Come
too
on,
much talent.
Bears. Fuck this up.
Right.
Come on, fuck it up, Bears. Come on.
Yeah.
I need you to move.
Oh
to
shit!
Gary
What's the score
immediately.
now? What's the score now?
It's tied.
It's still tied, yeah.
28-28.
San Fran just started its drive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, look, folks, I'm going to shut this down early tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Soul Brother
That's
got
cool.
an early day tomorrow. I got shit to do. I got to get ready for this thing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
But I so enjoyed y'all tonight.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
Always a
have
pleasure.
our reaction to Hard Knocks on Tuesday at 9
Okay.
p.m.
Okay, no doubt.
Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. I will not be here on Tuesday.
Okay.
Look, pay attention to the channel, because I will be uploading some videos from the award show for the channel members, so that you guys can see. You know, I'm gonna try to go live.
There's an award show, Leo. There's an award show.
Congratulations again, my brother.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Hell yeah.
I'm receiving the People's Champion Awards, like a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Mm-hmm.
All my work.
Hey, man. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Well deserved, man.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well deserved.
I'm gonna try to make a video, you know, while I'm up on stage or whatever, and accepting or what have you. So we'll see. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bring some of that content for us, bro.
They pray for your downfall, but look at you now, man.
Hey, bro, it is. You know what? Everybody enjoy this. Okay, everybody enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? Just know that what we did was nothing short of a good thing. Now we still got things to clean up, but for the most part, we got out of there healthy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
My last word.
Especially
my last word to the haters.
Yeah.
My last word to the haters is it was only the Bills.
It was only the Bills.
It was only the Bills.
Yeah, it's only the Bills.
That's a good
calm
team.
down with those expectations, Cass. It's only the Bills.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's
the
the excuse that Josh Allen gets now. See?
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. I gotta tap out.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good one. All right. I'll see y'all later.
All right,
brother Drew.
All right.
Bye,
Four-time NFL champions, the Detroit Lions. Have a wonderful day.
You got it, Theo.
And thank you again for enjoying the game of football.
Amen.
End it with your bird call, Leo. End it with the bird call.
All right, y'all. See y'all later. Oh!